So,
yeah. And in laning phase, it's a problem, but in game, once you're able to actually get on top of the Lina, things start to change. And they do have a lot of different ways to gap close on the side of OG. Thompson's like, whatever.
Okay, excellent.
so
Yeah. And in laning phase, it's a problem, but in game, once you're able to actually get on top of the Lina, things start to change. And they do have a lot of different ways to gap close on the side of OG.
bad.
Okay.
I think I saw her paired up with some
Thompson's
IOs and stuff like that,
okay.
but definitely makes sense with the lineup that they have. Luna, Lincoln, DK, heavy push going to be coming out, and it is a very group. About not being able to take fights head on when they spend in this. Wait, he's still not level 30 on the monkey.
Well, he's what was
I
level
thought he was
29 or
30.
something?
Yeah, I thought he was the 30 though.
He's close.
Prepare
He's nearly there,
for
Thompson.
battle.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Very impressive amount of games there, but
Oh, absolutely.
800. Monkey King. We go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 of OG versus I.
不理解。
See if OG can get themselves that win.
I love it. They just immediately tip emo every time. Emo to Sumail back.
IG, you know, are going to be able to and get that win and make it so that OG's chances of being in the upper bracket are probably still up in the air. Right, I think that one win is not enough to guarantee, right? There could still be scenarios where they don't get the upper bracket. Or, yeah, because if they, so at the moment they are
They'll be
10 to 5.
30
And if
seconds to
EG2
battle.
EG 2-0s,
they'll be 10.
they'll be
and
10-6. And if they 10-0, yeah, they'll be 10-6. So
10-6, 10-6. It could
10-6.
potentially be 10-6. It could be a 10-6 tie.
I think.
Consistent across the
Yeah.
board, but yeah, we'll see.
Don't quote us.
Don't
you
quote
can
us, but I'm
check
pretty-
the mainstream.
I
They
think-
talk about
They
all that
talk about
stuff.
that
We
smart
don't.
stuff, but I think
We're here for the Dota.
I think if OG wins this one, they're almost secured.
Yeah,
almost
they
like
do
a
two
90,
wins,
like
and I think
something
yeah,
like that,
OG.
yeah.
I'm pretty,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
The
sure OG
battle
is.
begins.
Definitely, yeah. If OG win this game, then they're guaranteed upper bracket. I'll go out and say that. I might be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. Seb denied
Same.
the bounty rune, so a very nice little bit of micro there.
That is a sad trombone indeed. And let's see how these lanes end up going. Looks like a pretty free
Well, actually,
lane.
I say pretty nice. I guess IG still got 2 bounty runes, so.
Going up for that range creep. I can't believe he stepped up for it. He still has a fairy fire to work with, but we'll end that lane 5 and 1 there. Does come out in the first 2 lanes. 1 CS ahead of Emo, but then constantly hit again. He does have a salve that he's gonna have to use, but
Support Notel. Naga support.
top Sumail is still able to It does this lane, you know, the decision to swap up from IG makes it a bit weaker because then Nyx is top.
Not
but
today.
JT still, you know, he's still hanging on his. Thompson does dodge the stun. Does mean that he connects with the 4 hits.
Radiant structures are
Glyph comes out late.
fortified.
Actually, I think the Glyph may have clipped it, right?
They got the Glyph off. They got the Glyph
Hit
off.
the
'cause he
hero,
only-
so he still heals.
Yeah, he just got the hero heal.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气？
Nice timing there from IG.
生气吧，哥哥。
Masih excellent. Jaringan bagus.
Up and look for Ollie, but the stun is.
Gets baited a little bit there. Double kill for Emo and a high five with him. And Ollie stacks a camp too. Great rotation from the IO.
Absolutely good moves as well. I mean, you can see he's just one hit away from getting the life steal up,
Yeah.
but didn't quite grab him.
Flyfi, he was alone down bottom, but he was just fine because he's versus a Lycan who can't really pressure him too much. Now, Soxa returns. Ollie is required. Sep doing some nice micro though, not losing any. Fly, hitting harassment. There's another cookie.
On top there, I mean, look at No Tail guy
He
just going
keeps
in
running
and
at him.
smacking him here.
He's doing God's work for the Luna. Look at.
It's going to be another complete free farm for Smell at the start.
Yep.
Same to be said for Fly, but
So he can keep this catapult alive even longer for the next creep wave to come in.
the attempt's been eight.
Information for his team, blocking up some
Dire's
ancients now
bottom
to
tower
ensure that
is
this fan
under attack.
on him.
There we go. The kill's a success.
Hotel also starting to get chased out here. Has 13 armor though, so a bit harder to chew through.
How long we got left on the God Shrimp?
Still a decent amount of time.
Yeah. And he's got Saxa here as well.
Sox is in the area.
Selain Deka stun apa lagi ya?
Radiant's courier has been slain.
Flyfly's courier did get the delivery of his items, and an excellent start, as we said, for the Sven, just a bit ahead of that Luna.
Haste!
This is very solid early game. We see IG as well getting into the jungle of OG.
Looking to contest these stacks because Emo has a haste. Sumail dodging both stuns and surviving because of it. Right. Emo still has a haste to get away from Thompson, but Thompson does get the jump onto him.
Trying to chase.
Dire's top tower is under
Speedy.
attack.
So let's come down.
However, this time around in the laning phase, 4-0, 1k gold advantage, even though JT did come out behind in the top lane, the rest of the lanes looked really good for the side of IG.
Nuh-uh.
No stacks to be made at all. Blocked, but they haven't
Money's
even gone to
burned.
attempt
Dire's
the
top
stack.
tower is under
Fly,
attack.
fly, he's coming in. So Thompson is going to be there to back up Seb, and Ollie, he's looking to be in a whole world of pain
Kan
here.
cari stun
Three of them
lagi.
will easy kill off Ollie. A little ambitious there from
This'll
IG to
come
step
in
up
handy.
into the triangle, but I get Fly. He does survive.
Dire's
Yep,
top
Kaka,
tower
keeping
is
eyes on
under
Sumail there
attack.
and
Support
trying to take
cari
some of these
stun.
creeps away. We'll actually get a couple of them.
Soaking all that XP too is nice.
Radiant's
Does
bottom
hit six
tower is
from
under
being down
attack.
bottom, starting to just poke the
Dire's
bottom
top
tower.
tower is
Hits it
under
once,
attack.
Backs away, hits it another time, backs away. Get that pressure going up the tower. Top, Ollie TPs, fills up Emo's bottle to keep his presence on the map. And they're going to look to take out this top tower. Saksa, level. How is our support levels? Yeah, he's the one who's the most behind.
Radiant's
And it's going to
bottom
be a tough game
tower
for
is
Sapphire,
under
as we mentioned
attack.
from the draft. Playing Invictus Assassin, it's always going to be a much more challenging time to ever get Mortimer kisses off.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Gap easier.
7 Nota will be able to finish. Is getting quite a bit ahead though. To max his glaives. Fly should have a much better opportunity of keeping himself ahead of that Luna for quite some time, even though they're not getting those stacks going.
And you like this room in this game, the mask into the blink. No Echo Saber for this man.
Oh, he went blink.
He did.
Oh, he's looking to play super aggressive then. I'm cool. Yeah, he's already so far ahead. He doesn't need to go for any more type of farming. Sure, why not? Always can be a bit of a risk with the Mask of Madness. Just has to be a little careful. The mask.
Come on, you're an ex-professional.
Hey.
Hey.
JT.
Radiant's
There's the
bottom
kisses.
tower is under
Doesn't
attack.
work. Saksa.
The god of war!
Other starch.
Get a rune, and IG still on the hunt. Smoked up, Vendetta not up though for 8 seconds, but they come out.
Oh, Samayo.
Blessings upon a
Walking up Kaka,
loyal
though, he shows himself
warrior.
with the blink.
Oh, and then
There's
the
the
reveal.
Radiant's
They can
top
have the damage
tower
with
is
the
under
Scotch
attack.
Samayo's trying to run. He actually's got backup coming in.
Oh,
Good
nice
stun
stun
from
from
Kaka
Kaka.
over towards Seb.
Naga.
Samayo will still manage to get away.
Tiga
into
lawan tiga.
OG. What can they do in return, Seb? He's trying to run down Ollie.
Tapi ini nggak
Stun
ada.
onto Flyfly. Ollie's just going to take him out.
More fuel
Gonna
for
come out with a
my
relocate,
fire.
take them away from the sword. Emo's coming now.
Radiant's top
They're
tower
actually
is
the
under
high
attack.
ground, yeah. Repositioning so they could come back in hard. They run back down the hill. Seb's trying to run, but with the blink, Flyfly's in. cuts him out.
That was really cute there by Ali. It looked like kind of this like pointless reload, but just a slight repositioning maybe made OG think that they completely ditched out of the area. That was actually pretty heads up.
Dang.
And the blink dagger immediately pays off.
Yeah.
Sure,
Oh yeah, it does.
they don't get the kill onto Sumail, but you can see the aggression that he wants to go for, and he's able to take an ancient staff they did have at the ready for. Already seeing why he did go for that. Yeah, they're just I'm sure they're feeling like we're quite ahead after this laning phase. Every single lane went. Okay, 2 of the lanes went very advantageous for us. Top lane was kind of like whatever for the Mars. So just keep the ball rolling. Don't play a passive style. Look to keep pressuring this greedy OG draft, because that is what it is.
It is.
It's a DK5. We have a Lycan and we have a Luna on the team. It's mostly physical damage. They actually have like no magical. It's really just going to be coming from Snapfire in the early game, since of course the Lunas, they don't even get Eclipse until way later on. They don't even get.
They try and make a move top. They just show some mail up here, and now you have the smoke up from Thompson
Haka.
and No Tail.
It's here. If a dust instantly popped.
I am Nix who cannot kill you.
They get that Jingu built up as well, but the rest of IG out of this area.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Stun
attack.
on Seb, Mask of Madness on Sumail. The farm will continue for him. Yep. So, yeah, I mean, still, yeah, got a bit of catching up to do here. Fly, very farmed here on this opening, having a much better game than he did last time on his Slark at the beginning.
Absolutely. And he's going to be going back for Echo anyway, because it's just such a valuable item on the Sven.
You said, you know, with being able to do what he did with the blink in those fights, get the positioning for the kills, he's ended up getting those 2 items the quickest by getting them in this order this game.
And it makes sense when JT went for Armlet, right? Like, they needed some type of initiation tool to be able to make aggressive plays, because
That's really nice.
their offlaner went for such a greedy play. But that does mean that JT's going to be able to
Bisa loncat.
strong as ooh.
A surprise! A dragon jumps out from the trees. No Tails in on top of Emo. Emo's able to turn still. Thompson.
Bisa lari.
Emo's able to run out.
Gila.
Thompson will fall. No Tail.
Yeah.
It was a surprise dragon, but
Yeah, he was quick to tumble and now to crumble. 2 heroes dead off the back of that. And yeah, they were prepared for that one. Not much of a surprise at all.
ooh. And the Dominator creep just gets annihilated there from Fly, as well as the Wolves. Continues to get that growth going, and these are constant plays from IG continue to happen. And
Right,
for
and go.
more.
They know that someone's going to be farming here, and they've found him. Seb getting jumped by Fly. Cuckers in with a follow-up. Seb
Dyer's
cannot
middle
run for this. No
tower
Tail's
is
heading
under
over.
attack.
See if can they actually fight into this? Mail's moving in as well. Thompson closing the gap here across the trees, but IG speedy.
I thought he was going to tumbler and perhaps get a stun onto one of them. Like, thought maybe he had range for to get the Sven, but I don't think that's the target that he wanted. He wanted to get the IO. Ollie already has mech finished up too on this IO. Nice and early on for the team. So we're already seeing pretty massive damage lacking on the side of OG. Now with a mech, I think they're really going to be taking out too many of these heroes on the side of IG. And JT, even though he went for that greedy armlet build to catch himself back up after a tough laning phase, he's got Blink Dagger already on Mars too. So 2 different forms of initiation. They almost have BKB on the Lina. Things are looking really good for IG this game.
Oh, they have a solid lead right now, 5k up. I mean, the items just flying out. BKB, yeah, when that's there, they can't kill the Sven through the BKB. I mean, you said already, just damage struggles are real for OG at this stage of the game with the fights that IG's bringing.
It feels like
He's going to be invincible.
And it feels like there's a lot of things struggling. It's not just damage, it's how does OG initiate? How do they team fight? And yeah, there's just so many different things that they are missing at this point. Because the big team fight that's going to be coming up from them is the Snapfire, which is going to get canceled most of the time from the Nyx. And Thompson's just not tanky enough to stand in his Wukong. He'll just get killed right through it if he tries to.
Ada war di atas nih.
Mega kill!
Saksa just gets quickly eviscerated and the relocate top immediately.
They get on top of Sumail.
This is getting pretty out of
It
hand.
really is OG falling apart right now. Emo, they're trying to kill him, but the backup's in. They can't. Emo's
kencang.
going to be healed back up.
Cuma
No
gara-gara
Tail's got
Pencons.
Dragon Tail's done. He's got to run. Jump forward from JT there, getting the angle for the spin back.
Kalah
3
tuh.
more for IG.
5 menit lagi.
Styling over OG right now. OG struggling to find their
Dyer's middle
footing here.
tower is
And
under
against the
attack.
speed that IG's playing.
And I'm not sure when they do find their footing. I'm really trying to think of it, because without the initiation, it feels like probably when they have, Blink on DK as the 5 position, but That's gonna come in at such a long time. And
Another
Thompson,
jump, bottom.
he's found.
Marsnya agresif.
Well,
He's still gonna die.
it
but-
might not matter. All part of the plan there from JT is like, look, I'm gonna miss the spear, so he wastes his ultimate, and then we'll kill him. Big brain stuff from JT.
For a long time. It's like when Sumail, BKB, and Blink on DK, but IG might just. Over to make more plays. There's
They
no
are.
doubt. Saber finished
Tower
up
is
again
under
with
attack.
2 more hits. Stand toe to toe with the Sven now. Now he's got BK. The Knicks, Kaka also
Radiant
has one.
structures are
JT.
Marsnya jadi
He's got him. Straight in onto Sumail, who was in the front of it all. Sumail gets pushed.
Mars campur
Campur
Selena.
Thompson also caught by the stomach. 3 down.
That's what it is looking pretty.
Gak bergerak lah musuh jadinya.
Very, very rough this one. I mean, IG.
They're just steamrolling.
They absolutely are. There's just been no issues at all for
Dyer's
IG this
middle
game. It's
tower
been
is under attack.
completely smooth sailing.
Ini si cewek ini kembang kembut nih mukanya.
This, yeah, I'm not seeing a point of recovery at all for the side of OG. Just
There's replay
everyone
here.
is just getting destroyed.
Sumail just on the front of it all, and JT takes complete advantage of that. In he goes, instantly. Continue to. Nothing
Has
more to offer
fallen
there.
to the
always
Radiant.
looking for the
Radiant's
+1.
top tower
Kaka's
is
just
under
waiting
attack.
for the next kill. And now look at Kaka. He's already prepping for the end of the game, placing some base wards perhaps, or just looking for maybe not end of game, but big catches that they can get into the base if they do see OG showing. That was also the Helm of the Overlord reveal.
Radiant's
Didn't matter
bottom
at all.
tower is under attack.
More time needed for
More
Sumail to have a
fuel for my
BKB, but they're
fire.
not giving it
Look
to
at
him.
him go. Under the tier 2, setting things up. They're in. Sumail, they'll pop
Mana
the ult.
bisa.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
This is
Dyer's
irrecoverable,
structures
it
are
really does feel like.
fortified.
Split push time. They're hunting Thompson.
Oh, in they go. Thompson, he'll try.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower
fight
is
back with
under
the ult.
attack.
Maybe see if he can get the
Dyer's
Jingu built
middle
up.
tower has
He does.
Can he get
fallen.
Ollie?
Maybe he can get Ollie. No, Ollie's out.
He's got
He's
so much
away.
armor.
Out with Coxaman. Thompson dead again.
Mati
Flying
lagi.
right now, godlike.
And bottom.
They're trying to make a bit of a move on to JT. It's
he's
not working out at all.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
But the Carapace.
All right, they'll get one. They get
Langsung stun wak.
Oh, and Kaka.
Too late for you.
TP's out coming over, but Kaka will fall. OG
I
actually
said
able to
get.
find a couple of kills down there. They might
And a
just
tower.
find the tower as well.
Yep. Sven canceled the TP too.
Radiant's
Relocates
bottom
down for 30
tower is
seconds, so
under
tower will
attack.
drop. OG finally,
Radiant's
I think for the
bottom
first
tower
time in
has
this game, are able to make their own
They
moves.
find something. Yeah.
Does cost them quite a bit though.
Dyer's top tower
lane.
is under attack.
And Sumail is still struggling. He's still just like, I don't really know where to go, guys. Can't really get much space on the map. I don't even have my BKB done yet. And with BKB, sure, he'll be a bit more survivable versus the magical burst damage, but as
Blessings
we've
upon a
seen so far
loyal
from
warrior.
IG,
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
but at least he won't get like stunned or pinned. More protected. How's our experience also? That's the thing too. Is this
Dia harus main
massive
gengsi.
experience lead on top of
Lina
gold
ya.
for IG. We're to level 18. Sven already. This is only level 14. The spread that we've got
Gengsi
going on.
Mars.
And again, like we said, no hesitation.
Mars bentar lagi BKB. Kita lihat apa yang dilakukan si Natel. Sven mampus.
It's gonna be a crunchy. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mid 2 Emo still in the area, perhaps looking for something.
Ketemu lagi.
He's gonna go for it,
He solo him.
Unstoppable.
making it look easy here. Full Shadow Blade on the way up.
And that's the
Yeah.
Oh, the
base
Kako's
ward.
in.
Si Lunanya.
Beautiful stop there on the two.
Don.
Straight up the line.
Mentalnya down.
Tower is under
You
attack.
know what? Maybe those base wards that Kaka placed were those game-ending wards. As he sees 3 kills, sets him up perfectly for his team. Still gonna stick in it.
Radiant's top tower is
Out
under
already.
attack.
Sees Thompson top. He's already set up. Thompson. To know this though.
What's the plan for OG? As you say, they're holding on, they're staying in, but barely.
Dyer's bottom
think the plan
tower
is
is
to
under
Hindi na sa
attack.
kanya.
The plan was devastated. It was changed
Yeah.
completely because
Lawan
IG just
Lake Ken
Dyer's
lumayan
bottom
na.
tower
crippled them
has
so much
fallen.
throughout all these lanes because they ideally wanted to go for
Slam
this
blast,
active
eh.
fight, everything on Seb to be able to buff up.
这么
So they have Adlib. Full Silver Edge for the Sven. New item every minute or so. 10-0-8 on Fly. Nice shoot.
Soak it in!
Oh, they're gonna try and jump
Buang
onto
ke.
him.
Let's see.
Start things off
Langsung
with
dia
Seb.
gerak aja deh.
Seb, Emo getting
Jadi lauk lah dia.
Still goes down the once. That's the Aegis gone. Look over to JT. JT was able to get the arena off. Thompson also able to drop the
Saking ngepresnya ini pertandingan.
Invisibility.
Cuma beli teh si Degar doang.
No escape for him.
Permainannya masih ada bos.
Painful trade for OG.
Nggak bisa lari bos.
And just Sumail just continuously gets no space. And he used BKB attempting to survive and just dies anyway during it. So
Pedih juga bos.
continues to be IG show.
Oh, udah mati lah.
队友不会生气
He's,
吧？
he's
Sam?
also been found
Sam?
here. I mean, Thompson
Imposter kill!
Okay.
and Seb.
He'll be okay.
Got to be careful of potential jumps from Fly. Has got no tail by his side, I guess.
If Fly had more mana, he would have been able to kill Seb, but did run out. Noto's like thinking about going into on.
Damage-nya 500 bro.
Get two-shotted if he does get hit by this side.
Ini darah 2000.
Apaan tuh?
To farm anyway. Ollie really has been masterclassing it on the IO this game. Getting the Sven right on top of this. 1, 2, and 24. He spotted 25 of the 27 kills on the IO. That is pretty
Dyer's
remarkable.
top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's structures are fortified.
Just no chance of holding these towers. OG trying to push on with the wolves. They have that extra sort of
Oh, reminds
momentum
me
to
of
push
my
back against
sister.
IG.
Radiant's middle
creeps, but
tower has
it's
fallen.
IG that's outside of the base of OG. They're outside at the top.
Dyer's top
Got it.
OG,
tower
what do
is
they got?
under
Got it.
attack.
What can they do to
20.
stop this?
Kako's already hunting too. He's on top of Sumail in the bottom lane.
Oh, Samael.
Ooh.
Oh, you. Catch him.
Sentry Ward, I think, got caught
Maybe
vision of him
caught
for a
Kaka early when he was sweeping
split
around,
second.
yeah.
Yeah. He was dead otherwise. He
Yeah.
would have used the Carapace off
No.
of the glaive into a stun, and that would have been a full relocate setup. Ollie?
I'm just gonna let him go.
Yeah, they left him.
Rest of them bailing on Ollie. Poor old Aya.
这么菜的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Langsung kuiras.
For Sumail.
Radiant's middle
Having to use the
tower is
BKB again,
under
fully
attack.
defensively. Down to 7 seconds.
IG, they are
Radiant's
Group up
top
just in
tower
case
is
OG
under
were
attack.
trying to look to make a go while Ollie
Radiant
was down.
structures are
Case
fortified.
if anything, they would together. BKB on the Mars is done too.
Radiant's
Very
top
survivable.
tower has
Emo with his
fallen.
Silver Edge. Bought a recipe again. He got a recipe. And now we have Tops in with an item. Finally has time to protect himself.
No
Top.
doubt.
That's
Just jumps in for a bit of a poke onto Fly. Trying to get some attention from IG down to that top lane.
IG is going to swing over for a Fly because Fly, as we said, a new item every minute, has a Satanic now. This Sven is... Whew.
Seb's got to be careful showing himself here. Stay hidden in the trees.
And even his helm, it's worth just as much as his life. Plus 250, Fly.
Great arms as well here, Paladins. Healing on top. I mean, OG, they still hanging around.
They have to be careful hanging around too. Ollie,
Yeah,
the spirits.
Radiant's
he's got the
bottom
talent to 15
tower is
also
under
too, so that
attack.
max range definitely does provide a bit more. Wolves down bottom.
Lunanya OTW.
I believe that's the shard.
Yeah, he's had it for a while now, just sort of pushing the waves out. That's a lot of damage.
It definitely is.
Radiant's bottom
no
tower
doubt.
is
Dulu
under
ganjar.
attack.
Look at it. Tower tech's extremely slow.
Haste.
Push up as well, of course, if IG want to try and take that.
Oh, and they actually give the Paladin
Monkey potong gaming.
stand his ground and heal up a little bit. Okay. And Fly, the Quicksilver is still very useful. The movement speed that you get when you pop. Zooming.
This will be
Roshan
Easy
has
Rocher
fallen
for
to the
IG.
Radiant.
Wants the shard.
Oh,
JC's gonna take
Immortality.
it. Sure. Fly's like, nah.
Dikejar lagi oleh si Lechan.
game going, OG.
Radiant's bottom
this-
tower
push
is
the
under
balls.
attack.
A few more of those and this tower will die.
It actually is adding up.
Yeah.
That cripple really does make a big difference.
Ya lewat.
Oh, Fly. Oh, he wants to go for this, but no tell.
Blessings upon a
Spider
loyal
legs.
warrior.
Spider dragon. We'll get away. Sox even trying to do split push as best as possible in the top lane since they know IG's definitely looking for a battle, looking for any type of fight to get themselves a push going.
Invisibility.
Lunanya dibiarkan saja, bos.
Thinking about perhaps still with the Aegis.
Two of them, it's still not enough, really.
Ooh, now they get the two nukes. There we go. Titan Sliver's
Radiant's
picked
top
up. Now
tower
they
is
give that
under
one to the Sven.
attack.
Monkey-nya juga dibiarin aja.
Carry that. Fly. 250 for them.
It's a lot of gold for these eights.
Yeah, it is. I think that's like
quite a lot he's got.
5 of them maybe. He's killed more. I'm not sure because they also
Yeah.
killed some Dominators before that. Absolutely add up. Sumail, I want to say he's catching up. Not really, but he has not doubled anymore.
Radiant's top tower is
He has
under
farmed about
attack.
4,000 gold in the same time that the Sven farmed about 5,000. So I'd say that's pretty good for the position at. Still with IG, still with
Radiant's
complete
top
control of this
tower
game,
is
though.
under attack.
AC for our Lycan, Seb. And we have a Lincoln's for our Lina. On
Radiant's top
DK
tower is
stun.
under attack.
initial go onto the Emo is going to be a lot more difficult than mid. They might kick up a fight.
Oke, kita lihat Snapfire. Apa yang dilakukannya? Hanya menonton saja. Gak bisa lari Lechan ya, bos. GG.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
It did feel like it had been over for
fortified.
quite some time. They're still going to hang on with the cliff, but there's just nothing they can do.
What the
Sumail
fuck?
has no
Hey, we are war on bottom.
Middle
anytime.
Can
tower.
you see? Are you blind? Hah? Pakai mata, jangan ngatain orang buta kalau sendiri tidak bisa lihat. What the fuck? We are war. Kamu lihat nggak kita lagi war, buta?
Keep the game going.
Kills the DD as well.
Keep the game alive.
Cooking around.
Lihat kita lagi war.
Trying his damnedest.
Bang! Dyer's middle barracks are under attack.
He has
Awar.
buyback though.
Get toward his
Not
team.
just
Saxa can buy back.
He does, but his
It's
team can't
just
Masih di press.
fight ever versus.
bacot kayak ini aja. Orang dibilang lagi war, dia bilang why no TP, orang lagi war, kita ngeharas carry-nya.
Lost GG.
Jangan cuma perhatiin main kamu.
BKB bos.
Dyer's middle barracks are under attack.
May will live. Thompson looking to get on top of Fly and chasing Saxa. Fly getting low. The Wukon's command is out, but Fly is
Wah, bekerja dengan baik main Hoi X.
Thompson left alive.
Sekali.
Sabar, Mi, sabar.
Have a chance here, Ochi. I think it was barely a few minutes in.
Incorrect semua bos.
Yeah, I think Fly was a bit mad after that last game. He's like, you
Lagi
know what?
war
I
loh.
may have not had the best performance on the Slark, but this.
Cari yang disable lah. Noob. Hutan deh. Indra, aku datang deh.
Y digo, sí que no tiene buyback. Sí, es el Morphling que no tiene buyback. Lo usó en la teamfight pasada. Cazarle con un buen stun y una cadena de burst, porque si no la partida está, yo creo que sentenciada. En farmeo no lo vas a ganar, eso está claro. El Blisterback no puede
Dyer's
buscar
bottom tower is under
Ya no
attack.
puedes buscar farming. El Timber South tiene la Lotus Orb. La Lotus Orb no es un strong dispel, es un basic dispel, si no me equivoco, ¿no?
Sí.
Por lo cuanto el Spirit Diesel se lo limpia. ¿No?
Sí,
El Spirit
sí,
sí se lo limpia.
Kamu
Pero
harus
para
mid
él,
lane nggak?
ahora tienes.
Nggak bisa pakai sniper itu.
Undying's
That's the
turn
two
to
remaining
pick.
heroes. Or Abed.
Nggak ada mana aku nih buat kedua.
Take the leftovers.
The thing that's a little bit annoying here for Undying is I think their hero.
Wah, palaner, Mis.
Balik boleh.
Lari.
Udah, balik deh.
Nggak bisa aku mati.
Ways that can.
Oh.
Ini nggak bisa bantu nih. Dia yang harusnya roaming ini mid lane-nya. Gaya sekali mid-nya nih.
Your
Time.
team
Necro, how
picked.
about
Necro into AA. So,
okay, mid doom, maybe?
yeah. Probably.
Doom, mid disruptor,
Hell yeah.
mid IO. I don't know.
I would say mid doom likely, but
Lalat ini
Abed.
kenapa sih ke muka aku terus?
I mean, are you confident
Ih,
he's Void Spirit?
tadi loh bolak-balik.
Like technically. Played would all.
Gak langsung dilasit
Magnus
dong itunya,
really good
sentrinya
against
bodoh banget ini. Hah? Ngambekan anjir. I'm on mid because nobody on mid. The fuck. Orang bacot banget anjir di
I
ngambek lagi
Iya,
ntar nih
Conquest
biar aku ini dah dia dulu.
Abed Kunka.
X mark. As well as the added benefit of inherent counter. Biggest parts of when you are playing against Disruptor, you X mark the person glimpsed and the complete. It actually is very stressful. You know, you have this like habit and heroes are when then it's just like start teleporting around all. Again.
Bodoh banget ini shamannya, Andri, seriusan.
Kenapa?
Dia nih pasang sentry terus dia nggak hit itu sentry yang ada sentry musuh. Padahal itu jelas-jelas depan mata sebelahan. Laler. Ah. Mana tadi?
Just round robin as infinite games.
Prepare for battle.
And I do believe the way a three-way tie of that nature would work PI is that two play against each other, and the loser then plays the other. Because if twice the type. All right.
So
Exciting
here we
stuff.
go.
A lot at stake here.
Game number 2, EG versus Undying. Dying got destroyed last game. Better performance.
Mereka kenapa war dalam keadaan gini
Draft
di
in a
atas
way that
rame?
we thought they would run it back, as it were.
Lihat kunkanya penakut
It's
anjir,
only the
dia
first 2
ngatain
picks that end
orang.
up same.
Dota 2 is a fun and balanced game.
Ngapa ini?
I'm hearing
Bacot.
a couple of voices.
It feels good to be this good. Keep it PMA.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, Crit is really repping that. I wonder if he has some sort of a contract going with BS that he needs to a specific number of times every game.
That would be smart. I should have thought of that. Get a percentage.
Lavender AA line is.
So it didn't really work out for me.
You're not a man who makes good business.
That's true. It's all about friendships with me.
That is.
I want
Except
a
when it's
nice,
I don't know why they
clean
put me with
fight.
Snowcat.
I don't know why you consider me a friend.
It's gonna be split. That's true. You can't really be
Strictly,
friends with.
It's between.
Well, you can't be
strictly.
friends with a machine.
Ya tuh dia sibuk typing.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Siames.
Apa?
Awalnya lepas. Bawah ini.
Iya.
Ke atas nih.
Oh, atas dulu.
Udah, lepas,
lagi.
Miss. No.
Kenapa sih nih laler ke aku? Ih, emang tak nggak ada yang bau malah wangi. Kenapa dia deketin yang wangi-wangi?
Wangi.
Asli aku mute itu kunkanya dapat dari gua. Gua banget ya dari tadi. Sibuk typing.
Can't really. Oh, nice vacuum from Saberlight.
Yeah,
This could be
Thunderstrike to
first
follow.
blood.
Said, thank you for anchors.
Sini satu. Siapa kayak yang dekat? Kejauhan semua. Dede tadi.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Needed to buy a new region.
Awas.
But okay, here's the X marks the spot. Torrent.
Yeah, we got a TP from Crit coming in as well. Torrent connects. Earth Spike as well. Hex to follow. Moonmeander is here though.
First blood is on the ground, and we're already looking for more.
Mereka tadi ada di map kelihatan itu aku ada pasang sentry observer itu terang tadi kelihatan semua. Nggak lihat. Terang itu map bawah.
Yeah, he must. Oh, cool.
Taking one of the Ice just doing his thing again. If he has another standout performance. I mean, when I think of Ice, I think of taunting Tide Hunters.
Ini dekat sini. Tolongin.
Crit has made his way down to the bot lane as well. In terms of CS for the carries, Motto, top of the charts for a moment. 21 and 9 for RT.
Aku di ini.
Talk to me about Naga builds in general these days.
I think most.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
And then it's either diffuse Scotty. That's what I've been seeing.
So what you're saying is nothing has.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Double check.
Naga does not buy Battle Fury.
Sadly.
Because it's not.
No Echo Saber like every other.
Tanpa botol.
Aku sengaja buyback.
Naga, honestly, this hero's flexibility for being creative in item isn't very. There's not that many cool.
Step lively now.
Right?
Your admiral is on board.
Full bodies around.
Yeah, Duba getting surged. Takes a bunch of damage in the meantime, though. Gets off the health salve.
Nice vacuum.
Vacuum keeping him at bay as well.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Drop to the right clicks here.
So much effort to still die.
That was some resource damage here. As we're going to see Torrent into the boat. Crit is here as well.
Whoa.
With the Impale, Moonmeander does have Tether this time. If that's going to be enough to keep Ryle alive. He gets X back again, and down he goes.
Nice.
Tidebringer.
Jadi.
Kamu nonton nggak Andri yang Bang
Azab lah dia.
They killed Saberlight top as well with Arteezy. Alright, well,
itu ada vijetnya.
Lanes for
nggak ada Bang
Undying
Fadi
looking
cerita dia
worse
ngomong
this time
pijet.
than
Tau nggak
last
alasan apa?
game.
Apa?
Pijet katanya mikir masa depan, nggak mau pacaran. Tai banget.
Money changes hands.
Sibuk ngurusin masa depan katanya Andri.
It's been about 3 minutes since Crit used the voice line, so to make sure to drop that, expecting the next one at around 9:04.
Apa sih itu si kungkanya?
Well, what have we?
Ngambek dia.
Man, you've been on fire the last couple of days, Cinder. You must be getting some
Complain.
good sleep.
Yes.
Great.
A good 6 hours a night.
Do you
keeps me
sleep
going.
with the plushie that you consider your friend?
I do not, no.
Dyer's middle tower is
But I
under
have
attack.
developing
on
a
board.
very good relationship. Have to say.
That's great to
Karena
hear.
saya mau
Good to lean
ini
on.
pijet
Very
mau.
sorry.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Cold feet.
Kok ada yang nonton? Kaget aku, astagfirullah. Itu udah nonton. Loh, loh.
Back to I think.
Oh, no,
super.
here we
I'm
go
not gonna,
again.
no, I'm not going off on a tangent here.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering, was there a team that you had an issue with? Just losing, like Na'Vi. I mean, you beat Na'Vi at the DreamHack. So.
Like a Kryptonite team?
Apa sih
the
dia
team you just
baca
couldn't
terus
beat
ya?
Combo and so deadly. This
Baca
ridiculous amount of immobilize.
I do think so. It's funny that you mentioned that event where we beat Navi, right?
Yeah.
I think my win rate with my teams against puppies are absolutely atrocious.
One of these days, Tide Hunter.
Very
One of these days.
Time lapse will do so.
Welcome back.
Very nice, fluffy hat. Okay.
Kunka, I thought I left you on
the
the bottom of the sea.
Abed just taking off that swarm, Saberlight.
Step lively
Has
now.
Surge,
Your
has
admiral is
Ion
on
Shell.
board.
Abed with the horsey, creating enough distance to get away. But Ice looks like that's who they're going to try to go on here. Get the flow thanks to the tether. Vacuum back as well. Ion Shell continue to do damage.
Really,
Beautiful
nggak usah
torn from
dibacotin,
Abed. Trying to create some space. Looks like
aku
Ice shall walk out or swim.
Step lively now. Your admiral is
You were
on
saying.
board.
No, I was just saying. I think Knoxville that gave me a stat at some point.
Allah,
about my
demi
win.
Alex, dari tadi main
Absolute
kayak
god
gini-gini.
awful. But there was like that one event where we managed to get it done, but I think it was something along the lines of like 3 and 20, 3 and 25.
Yeah, hello.
So probably my kryptonite, honestly.
A lot of teams script. So what you're saying is Undying
Baca
could win
tugas sama
TI
Step
against
lively
the-
now. Your admiral
they
is on
could.
board.
It's definitely a possibility. Crazier things have happened before.
Yeah, making it to the finals. Very crazy.
You don't like DC Comics, but you like Dota.
That's true. 3 members of EG mid right now as they have 1K network lead. It's 5-0 advantage, so not quite as snowbally yet.
It is still
Close to
kind of the
game one.
makings of a
Bacot
similar game
offline
to the last one.
Sonuk dari tadi
scheme,
nggak mau
right?
bantu
EG with
mid
a
padahal
massive
dia
team fight
disable
with the
Step
hero.
overcarry.
lively now. Your admiral is
Dia
on board.
disable
There's
kok nggak
Doom
mau
on
war
Undying
di
makes
mid
it
loh.
Yeah,
a little bit.
it's a Midas Doom, and you're
Invisibility.
quite realistic. Okay, with other power.
Tim secret ah.
Ceweknya itu Ndri, pacaran itu Ndri.
Kayaknya.
Gaming, somewhat similar story here. Speaker probably takes second in that regard.
Bikin ginian
Which
lagi, ya Allah.
that just changes around some seating bits a little bit.
Siapa yang ngajarin ini nggak diambil?
Dire.
Ya Allah. I'm not talking to you. I just take the item. Why you mad? Why you mad? Please, shut up, shut up. You are typing before. Woo, fuck you. Ini orang ngomongin shut up, nggak ada yang ngatain dia juga.
Their matchup.
Maksudnya emang nggak ngapa-ngapain.
PSG LGD. Right?
Yeah. It's just you're gonna go.
So would we know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But-
So you can just hope somebody else dispatches those
Yeah.
boys.
So the matches we have remain. We are the first stream for the app where typically our line is like 2 hours behind.
Radiant team
Owen and
pick.
Fogged were
Kenapa marah-marah
But
sih ini?
Secret, like I said, 8 and 6.
Dia dari
they're playing
tadi
Vici.
temennya juga
Spirit also
diselamatin
8
kok
and
dari
6.
tadi.
They're playing
Nggak
SG.
milih-milih
However,
loh aku.
SG also need to duo.
Dia
if they
nggak
don't have
ngambil
any
skill
hope at
1,
staying
nggak
in
bisa clear
die.
wave lah.
So
Siapa yang
we'll
ngajarin
see
dia
how
ngambil
they
skill 1 gitu?
rise to the occasion. Beast
Nggak
Coast
bisa
playing
dia
Radiant
ini
team
tripnya.
pick.
Elephant playing
Bikin
Quincy.
dagger
The
lagi, mau
tiebreaker
ngapain dia bikin
scenarios
dagger
are
kalau
really
kalah?
round.
Aduh,
Rit-
duh.
So if Elephant 2-0s, it's to, let's say,
Udah tahu kalah di lane loh, bikin dagger. Kan lucu ya? Pakai
Group We have our draft underway.
guna
Vici
banget
Gaming
itu
going to
dua
go for
orang
the first
asli.
pick, IO. Team Secret not going to give them IO. Tiny, of course, will take Tiny
Jadi kamu
into their
ngapain
own
deh
hands.
farming?
And
Lepas
not going to
aja.
go Lycan. They're
Aku
going to leave
di-
it a little bit more
bukan
open.
musuh.
They're going to pick what has been probably the most successful 4-5.
Heran deh Al, dari tadi ketemu orang kayak setan semua, bingung aku.
Definitely pick the
Radiant
most.
Team
I'm not sure if
Ben.
actually most
Tide
successful,
Hunter.
but Sapphire has been one of the popular heroes of this entire tournament.
Nah,
Same goes
maksudnya
for
tuh
Tide
nggak
Hunter.
ada yang ngomong sama dia, dibadah dibantuin. Aku loh, nggak ada tadi
I think you
pilih-pilih
think
nggak
more the
bantuin ini
ultimate, or
nggak
is it
bantuin
just
ini, kenapa dia marah-marah coba?
the thing about Snapfire is people were picking it mostly if you
10 seconds
always running the
remaining.
Snapfire
Iya
Slaughter
tahu,
lane,
maksudnya tuh kalau
but then
emang
the
tadi
little
soal
trigger
yang
got
mid tuh.
5
Kalau
seconds.
dia
Dire
memang
team
harusnya
Ben.
mereka temenan ya, kenapa nggak mereka berdua bantu di mid?
slight
Karena kan
buffs
disable itu
to the
shamannya.
ultimate, the damage
Ya kali
at
suruh
level
Iyo
1
bantu
went
di
from
mid.
but it was the same at level 3. But
Sabar kak.
that was
Iya
all. Like
makanya.
that was the big
Iyo
change.
nggak bisa bantu
Yes,
di
10
mid kalau
damage per
hero-nya
clock.
Kuntala nggak ada
Well, 10
disable-nya.
10
burn
seconds
damage,
Tuh bisanya
remaining.
nggak kepake anjir, tuh
that
shader
is
banget
right,
otak
because that's
dua-duanya
damage per
percuma.
second.
Five
So
Ranking
seconds
that means
falcon
remaining.
10 damage is more like 20-30.
No, it's actually 5.5 burn. So
Yeah, but at the same time, you like if you're hit by multiple kisses, you're not like stacking up
Oh,
burn.
mereka ada
So
sentry.
that is the like the
True.
Aku udah
one
pakai ini,
weird
nggak
thing about
nggak
that.
bisa.
10
I
seconds
guess
remaining.
it's just a lot of damage, right?
Yeah.
I remember
5 seconds remaining.
that, like you change like when you
Kenapa dia nggak ambil
remove a
skill
base
satu
Dire
sama
team
sekali?
ban.
Aneh
from a
banget.
hero, its win rate down like 2.
Sayang banget loh, dia nggak bisa
So
ini
kind of same
bantuin midnya.
3%
That's
extra.
really interesting knowledge.
Aku aneh
Have to be
bikin
someone
dagger
very
ini loh,
intimate.
Ndri. Bisa gitu bikin kayak bikin dagger loh.
10 seconds remaining.
Vici
Main pos
Gaming,
5 bikin
IO
dagger
Tide Hunter.
di awal-awal dalam
seconds
keadaan game
remaining.
kalah.
Looking better than I
Bisa
expect.
gitu.
They're still
Radiant
not one of my
Team
top 3
Ben.
favorites. But they have been rock solid here, and I will point to Old 11 as I frequently do for this squad. I think that this team success
Oh,
or
pulang nggak,
failure
Andri?
is predicated on his performance because he can have rather
Oh,
extreme and I think he's just
10
been good.
seconds
He's just
remaining.
been good for at least all the games that we only watched
5
one of their
seconds
losses,
remaining.
which was up against Phil. Remember how that game went? Chance.
day 1.
Ngambekan
Yeah,
banget
it was
itu.
a day 1. It was a day 1 series.
Yeah,
Sorry
Dari
guys, it's been a
mid lane-nya
lot of
anjir,
Dota, so
nah.
it's
Kind of
hard to.
blur together.
Cengeng banget.
Let me.
Kacau lah.
That was our.
That was the game where they
Oh.
countered the Lycan really hard because they had Night Stalker with the shard. So there was
Yeah.
no Helm of the Overlord. And Fnatic should have creamed it. They should have just been like, okay, this is going to be like a 30-minute victory. But then it got a little messy. They still managed to hold it down
Bang
in the
Fahri
end,
mandinya
but
sampai
it was,
besok
again,
game was
messy.
subuh. Ndri,
back.
Bang Fahri mandi sampai besok subuh.
Lama.
Iya. Aku ke
So-
toilet dulu, Ndri, pipis. Ntar,
Oke.
belet.
Seconds remaining.
TIA
Seconds
until,
remaining.
I think it was the end of the second day.
Dire
And I think
team
we casted
pick.
like 2 series of them in a row or something like that. And we had been getting the word from everybody else that OG was garbage. That was the word that was going around. Because day 1 of TIA group stage did not go that well for OG, apparently. Like, they were just saying this team isn't any good. And then we watched OG, and they actually did, I think they maybe like tied a series and then won a different one. And Blitz and I were looking at each other going like, this team isn't garbage at all. Like, they're actually pretty damn good. So yeah, it's both looking back, but it was also like a team's performance can change wildly,
Yeah.
right?
Well, they.
Yeah,
That's when the. I
exactly.
think for OG specifically, a lot of teams just to is like kind of understand the best.
Mhm.
So come into TI, play let's say Elder Titan as
Yeah.
on 4 different players. You have a huge. Play Tiny. You have an advantage. Spirit, jumpstart from.
And
Speaking
it's,
of which,
and
Bryle.
once again, it kind of feels like Undying are struggling to find moves.
Yeah, yeah.
It really is a replay of last game.
Start spamming this.
Yeah, try and figure it out in the next 24 hours. Wink is going to be picked up for
JJ's
Vici
nodding.
Gaming.
Yes.
That's a sniper just
Question mark?
It's a good sign. It means he's listening.
Saberlight is
So if
100
you
gold
talk
away
about
from
opening
Axe. That's
stuff,
going to give him the double ion
just
shell
looking at,
plus
like,
the
the first
extra
two and maybe
HP.
And Doom is getting BKB. They're gonna look for a move with this.
That's
like,
a power
that is a timing that's worth making a fight out of.
Yeah.
Bryle also nice neutral item. We haven't really talked about the neutrals this game.
Masih lanjut Bang Kiki, ayo main. Aku ngechatnya gitu doang
Part of
ya?
the reason we liked it so much, though, was because it was IO gyrocopter. Is there different combinations with IO that
Ini
Ancient
jam
Apparition
berapa,
isn't
Dek?
it?
Like,
Oh masih bisa lah,
that's
2-3
the
game.
one that I'm actually kind of shocked. I feel like,
Ntar aku kasih soal.
but perhaps they.
Ada temanku mau
And I think
ikutan.
Luna.
Kita tanyain V dulu yuk. V mau main nggak sih? V masih ngurusin klien.
Another
nggak?
smoke. I'm Undying.
Guardian masuk gak?
Again, this is a big moment.
Iya bang, ya bang. Kenapa bang?
Guardian bisa masuk?
Fast
Bisa nggak sama Legendary?
Hey, sure.
Guardian.
Level 7.
Coba
Aku nggak ada ID di
Andri
Legend,
bisa pinggir lah.
Coba aja dulu bang. Berapa ID bang?
Legend 5 nggak bisa, Miss. Legend 5 nggak bisa.
Aku nggak ada.
Beda 2000 soalnya.
Ntar aku cek dulu ID kusatnya. Apakah dia Legend 5 atau Legend 2 ya? Legend 2 bisa kali ya?
Back in the day.
Radiant team back.
Family. Mana sih ID ku family?
Berapa orang sekarang? 3?
Bertiga. Aduh Legend 3 ID kusatnya nih nggak bisa nih.
Gak apa-apa, aku ada ID lain gak apa-apa.
Oh ya ada, oke.
Kalian nunggu si Bang Fari?
Iya tapi Bang Fari katanya mandi, nggak tahu mandinya udah 2 jam.
Lagi main dia.
Lagi main.
Bentar lagi kelar.
Nungguin aja. Aku
Dire
bilangin
team
Al.
ban.
So what's
Okay,
left
okay.
for the IO pairing at this point? I know, like you said, okay, Storm Spirit's good, but you
Nungguin
still need
aja.
a laning
Saya
partner.
tadi katanya mandi,
And
nggak
we've
balik-balik.
Seconds remaining.
Aduh,
What else?
emosi dari kemarin. Kapan berhentinya? Andri?
Radiant team.
Swap the puck off.
Why?
Because it crushes. Silence is
10 seconds remaining.
Tidehunter.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, I get that, but Storm Spirit gets on top of Drow.
Yes, but you fall up. Power spike. That I don't think. We're asking about.
Yeah, I was, but
Dire team
Sorry, I said that
ban.
thought, because I haven't seen Drow a lot. I'm still. It's like the quintessential TI carry. Damage accelerate. A lot of the drafts nowadays about it have the buffing up their carry, right? A lot of Magnus off lane 5.
10
Drow is
seconds.
unique. Low.
Oh yeah.
Undying EG. Early. Oh, it's the Medusa counter. You hit a faster timing, and you just outrange her for the most part. It's so good here.
Other good heroes against Dusa, Sniper,
10
Tinker, but both of them are
seconds
countered against
remaining.
Storm Spirit, which is probably why Vici Gaming they set this up, right?
5 seconds remaining.
They could alchemist.
Okay.
But you have a tiny, so
it sounds like to me there's this common trend of just reaching a faster timing. I'm gonna go for the Magnus instead.
Yeah, like I think I'm not
Choose
putting
your
enough-
hero.
They were going for hero, really. I know he likes to play puck, but basically, like Secret didn't have much time, and if they don't take an offlaner, they have to completely draft comp, right?
Yeah.
Puck.
Okay, wait.
Puck tiny.
Simple.
And they just go for a combination that works really well with the puck, right? We're
Yes.
going to have the coil. We can have RP, which also sets up the Ice Blast as well as Kisses. He can skewer them out of the coil, which is very effective.
It's a nice pickup. And
10
it's just
seconds
a natural-
remaining.
Tiny's going to be
5 seconds remaining.
no question. So have a couple of heroes that effectively force puck AA Snapfire. That's so much to buy BKB. But you have an RP, and you're also going to have that massive
Dri, aku lupa Dri, adekku yang hari
This
ini
is
ulang
going to be
tahun,
a
adekku
hell
yang
of a game, I
terakhir.
think.
Ya Allah.
Terus mamaku ngechat, ya adekmu
But not the
nangis, nggak
favorite,
dibeliin
like many
sepatu.
TIs in
Masa
the
ulang tahun
past.
nggak ada dibeliin
And
sepatu?
they haven't looked like
Aku
the
langsung,
favorite either. They've looked a bit
oke,
lackluster,
aku bilang,
but
oke
if they
mama,
can take
besok
down
saya kirim
such a
uang,
strong
tunggu
team in
saja.
Vici Gaming, it actually kind of gives a little bit more credence to how strong
Ya
Secret
terserah.
is. And they would actually, again, if they manage to get 2-0, they would actually be placing second in this group.
Ponakanku dibeliin sepatu sama bos
say
mamanya.
they've looked bad.
Tapi yang
Like,
ulta nggak ada dibeliin.
the thing is, I think their record's a little. Well, I didn't watch either
Adikku
series,
tuh
but
pinter, Di. Dia tuh gini, mana
2-0
hadiah
by
ulang tahun
Fnatic.
saya?
Yeah.
Kenapa nggak
Both-
transfer? Gitu.
funny enough,
Ah,
like Secret's
sombong, pelit,
kryptonite,
mentang-mentang
right?
banyak
Very
duit gitu.
aggressive squads.
Behold!
Gitu, adikku yang
They took a
terakhir.
game off LGD.
kelas
Like the
2.
only game that anyone's taken off of
Prepare
LGD.
for battle.
And they only dropped a game to Elephant. They 2-0'd everybody else.
A rolling
Matches, like,
stone.
from day one were decisive. They won that series hour.
Greetings!
I mean, I have a lot of faith in the lineup.
Okay.
I think in a lot of ways these two
Iya,
are
Bang.
kind of brothers.
Add kan dong.
I think of Grit. I
Oh,
think a lot of the community
ID,
like, yeah,
ID,
they're
gimana,
really
Bang?
good teams.
Udah
They're not gonna bomb out.
udah ku tulis di
They
mabar
probably
sana.
won't win.
Oh, oke,
They'll
oke,
be like
oke.
fifth, you know? I think that was a lot of teams
Bukanmu
somewhere between 3
Rolling
and
ada.
both
Kayak
have like
ini,
similar
apa?
similar
Kayak
vibes, you know, just
nomor
very professional,
nomor induk
a lot of
mahasiswa
veterans.
nomornya dikit.
30 seconds to battle.
And a little bit of new blood.
Andi, leader Andi.
I mean, it's all about this support duo, which I'm kind of curious how they're going to be able to
Nggak bisa,
function.
harus lihat
Normally, it's
dulu,
like
Andi.
DY and PYW
Mana.
are like playing some sort of supports that can actually
Oh, nggak
move.
bisa ya.
Sini.
Itu tim mabar Dota ini. Aku. Oh, gitu. Udah aku add aman. Dah. Di ini siapa nih yang nama akunnya It's Like
Way
You're in a
around.
Train?
Nggak tahu.
All about this.
ID-nya rempek-rempek mulu di
Sure.
Smurfnya.
First TI playing
Smurfnya siapa nih?
rapidly
Oh,
5
Kiki.
years.
Kiki ngerokok nambah damage katanya. Oke.
And he's
Oke.
I mean, I always keep saying this. I feel like Ori is like one of the most improved players since the first time we saw him. And
Monster itu siapa nih?
Yeah,
Si Andrew itu.
Somebody I think I changed my quite a bit. Like, I always saw him as like a pure laner, and I can't remember it might have been DAC playing a
Denied. Ini satu lagi siapa?
against a
Si V.
Viper, which should
Saya
have
nggak
been
main
an
lagi
unwinnable
banyak
matchup.
kliennya bang,
And then
katanya
he
bang
solo
Fari.
killed the Viper 3 and
Enggak,
just
itu
won his
yang
team
di
the game. I'm
di
like, wow,
Subpoint tuh.
this guy's the real
Oh,
deal.
VVV udah
Alright.
online, ayo.
And
Ayo. Sama.
yeah, we'll see how it plays
Bang.
out. Top lane,
Yeah.
Tiny, pretty standard. Tiny doesn't really lose lanes. One of the excellent carry.
Ayo.
bottom lane.
Cepat.
Yeah, same deal. Medusa.
Tapi Feb butuh
against
100 jam,
Magnus.
tinggal
Probably
berapa
just
jam
gonna be
dia
trading, but favored.
Masih lama deh. Kamu gimana sih dikasih misi nggak dikelarin deh? Parah.
Aku sih.
Oh, nice hard
Kan
camp pull.
kemarin itu misinya 10
Yeah, so
jam. Harusnya
able to get
sehari
a really
kelar
early pull. I'm
Nih,
surprised they
aku
weren't
mainin
able to keep
lo udah 6 game.
multiple
itu cuma
centuries that
dapat
Yapsor brought to
Yang
lane.
pakai
They're gonna be really
teknis.
handy here
Kalau
and
udah
make sure that
diterima,
Zai gets a much
5 menit
nicer
kelar
creepy.
itu.
And Zai, like if you've watched Zai off lane,
Kita
you
main
know
normal aja ya
that
bang ya,
this
nggak
guy
apa-apa ya.
puts
Pakai ID
everything
ini
he
nggak apa-apa ya.
has in order to freeze the creep
Oh,
wave.
benar, kalau
right
main
in front of the
normal aku
tower. He
tuker.
does everything
Oh iya,
he
main normal
possibly
kita.
can to make sure it just sits here
Aku tinggal
and he
bilang
can keep
sama Al, main
farming
normal.
forever.
4 orang atau 5 orang?
Berlima.
Take the wind from their sails.
Bentar.
I figure
Yeah.
it must be something that the original secret
Wah,
roster
seru juga.
discussed.
Main sama V. Kita unranked.
Oh, whoa, what a move.
Nice skewer back all the way into tower range here.
Kenapa cakep suaranya Danasi?
Poyo I think is going to be okay here, but he's not feeling very good about the lane. They're going to keep going for a little bit more. Shockwave was a few more seconds off. All in
Aku
all,
kan
very
kemarin
nice
ngirim
pressure there
handphone ke
from
Mama
Zai
Yandy ya.
and Yapsor.
That's a really cool combo.
Aku beliin
Yeah,
handphone.
and hey,
Inilah,
that's
karena
why
mamaku butuh
lane
buat
control in front of
kerja.
the tower is important, right?
Aku
That's
kirim
the
udah
whole
nyampe
play setup.
rumah, tahu nggak
gotta
adik laki-lakiku?
And the
Oh,
skewer back
handphone
on both
baru
of them
buat
here.
mama.
DY
Saya
doing whatever
kapan?
he can to body block up Zai and keep
Baru
Poyo alive. And again, they
baru awal
will.
tahun kemarin
But
dia
this
dibeliin
aggressive
HP.
duo that's coming out
Beli
is
HP
doing
lagi.
a lot of work.
Ya Allah,
Yapsor
HP-ku aja dibeliin mantan.
going to be chased away, but again, Zai is just being
Udah aku beli sendiri
able to
nih.
totally free farm the Medusa, not feeling so hot
Bisa
about it. Top lane, how's
bisanya.
that going? Again, in a very aggressive duel. We were talking earlier about the Snapfire
Ini
Tidehunter
kalau
duel lane
install
against
peduli
Tiny and
lindungi
how
dia
effective
langsung
that is
nge-freeze
with the
sendiri.
double minus armor.
Iya kah?
Similar situation
Apa?
here.
Ini loh
Hoodwink
kalau
just
pakai
offers a lot of
peduli
physical
lindungi
damage
WA nggak
and
bisa
some
buat
additional
telepon, nggak bisa
disable.
buat
That
ngapa-ngapain dah.
combos really well. They could definitely pressure Tiny well here.
Stupendous.
Yeah, for sure. And it's all about the minus armor, right? Lightstone Hoodwink, very strong hero just because he spells that deal damage.
Oh,
And the Gush, that's gonna be dead pup.
Well, nice avalanche coverage there. PYW is just going to dive into the trees here. And he cuts
Jokem
through.
nge-cast
Puppy is going to be
sama
spotted by this
Ruslan.
tree. And he's now dead. PYW picks up the first blow.
caster WXC Indonesia untuk PI yang bahasa Indonesia
Always nice
ada
to get that
Jokem,
enemy scored.
ada Rusman.
And you're already winning the lane, and because
Okay.
Matu
Jokem.
pressured, he
Yes.
mana whatsoever. I think Puppy's gonna bring him his complete soul ring, but mid lane is very
Dri,
Woi, apa bang?
Corey. Kind of not
Itu
surprised because like
yang
he's
tadi
just
sama
incredible
orangnya.
laner, and one of the more skill-based matchups. I think in the previous
Ya itu yang diomongin Icul itu.
Oh, berarti namanya Mawar toh.
Ya enggak,
Farm is
nama
a lot
samaran.
more efficient.
Icul kalau
Using
namain orang
mana
kan
to just
suka-suka.
guarantee C. You have more armor, significantly more
Jelas
armor
ya,
than a
Mas. Cek,
buck
Miss, ganti
7
ID.
at the moment against trades are much
Kayak
stronger.
tibak
Do
ya.
you feel like Ori has looked
Kita
pretty good
akan
at the majors?
bisa.
Because I thought so anyway. I thought he was doing well. Like he wasn't amazing, but I thought he was doing
Yang
pretty
tadi,
well. But
ID yang tadi.
something
Bukan,
that
Yoku
Lizard was
Juna.
talking about was that during the DPC,
Sekarang
he said
request.
that like Ori did not look good, and he very often had to be bailed out by
Dire
his support.
structures are fortified.
Oh, coil mid.
Silence.
Or ID lu.
Faster level 6 for
Widih.
Georgia means
Sebentar,
a
Bang.
lane
Gimana?
now won
When you
as
Biar
start.
aku
he
add.
gets the successful kill
Oh,
on the
ID
Storms
ku,
here.
oke.
Yapsor is actually the one who snags the last hit with his
Bentar, Bang.
rotation.
ID ku. Bentar.
And
ID
he
ku
also
aku
did.
suka lupa angka depannya. Oh, 3 betul.
It was a really nice glyph. If he doesn't aggro glyph there, then
Nah, itu,
Storm
Bang.
just gets 6, and that's not
Di
gonna work.
Mabar drop
Radiant's
ID.
middle tower is under attack.
It's like probably kill the storm. With,
But the Storms here dying means a chance to be able to rotate into one of the side lanes, and Zai is going to be the victim of just that. Tries in vain to be able to draw the aggro of the hard camp creep, and
Well, that was soul ring to hope that he died to.
yeah, good.
Mengerti.
Not a bad idea. Doesn't quite work here. They get the scan on
Finally,
him.
some
Want to be able
decent
to take
help
the power
around
route
here.
away. Ends up
Dire's
being
top
tough.
tower is under attack.
Lupakan aku.
Still gets the refill on the bottle though, thanks to a
Oh,
bounty
Yoko
rune.
Juna. Aku
is though. I feel like Secret ones that kind
Maiwa,
Simply
Moshinderu
because
itu ke ban.
Tapi ulti.
Oh ya, ban
Oh,
ulti lupa deh. Ya betul-betul
Kill
bisa
him
deh.
again, it
Kok
was
aku lupa sih?
really good. But this time around,
Oh,
all of those charges may just be enough for Ori to be able to get out. He has to
Di
double zip
ID-mu yang
and
tibek,
probably head
Andy.
all the way back to base.
Ganti
No,
nama
he's actually got a
sekarang,
bound runes.
Anke.
Get that
Aduh,
refill.
pantes aku tadi nyari mana tibek ini
find
udah
that
cek
the
yang
Magnets
unrank.
against
Nggak ada
Tide
namanya
matchup. Tide's always
tibek.
been considered hard counter to Mag because you just tank the RP.
Yeah.
You're gonna have it cleansed off
Radiant's
yourself by
middle
cracking
tower
shells,
is under
you counter
attack.
initiate Ravage, but you're also this team fight item buyer. Mag
Di
stand
wajahmu,
that just
Di.
doesn't really provide
Ganteng
much.
ya.
Carry. So your team fight is gonna
Cakep
be
nih,
strong on
ganteng
Vici.
banget asli.
Secret need that advantage because their pick-off
Kalau
potential is
berjajaran sama The Nasib,
especially after the
sama
Shadow
Rian
Blade
The
on
Nasib,
Tiny.
gantengan kamu. Beneran.
Get to a point where Vici
Ayo,
and
guys.
BKB Storm farmed.
Kan
Suddenly you don't have the
aku-
damage because Snapfire, your AA, and your Puck are all static damage. Throw their spells out
Aku
and hope that
bukan
somebody's dead in that time.
siapa-siapa
Matumba Man is your really only
untukmu jeritan
source of
hati Andri. Ku cintaimu tak berarti
So they want to be able to take
bahwa
that early advantage then and push that pace like we were talking about. And they're doing a really good
Nyawa
job
kok
of
pakai
chipping down this
fotonya
mid
unyu-unyu
tower.
ya.
Yapsor doesn't even have a little shredder at all, but they've still got the tower down to a quarter health just because they keep on forcing Ori back time again.
check. Surprising that they, but check out Nisha's build. Haven't seen this.
Invisibility.
Okay.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, that's really cool. With considering that his coil sets up so much other people's magic damage.
And stacking magic reduction, resistance reduction, super effective. You're gonna next, you're gonna veil and oh, nice.
RP right next to the tier 1 where Nisha and Yapsor were already rotating over thanks to a smoke. Nisha offering a high five. Poyoyo declines as he heads back to the fountain
And
in a body bag.
You can see why Zai put so much emphasis
Dyer's
on killing that
middle
creep, right? That's
tower
the
is
second
under
time
attack.
They're gonna find an opportunity to go on the Medusa, all because he's so close. Tower Ori.
Puppy, good attempt at a TP out, but it wasn't going to work. Matumba Man. Ori
Dia
is going to be
berarti
able to
dekat
jump
stasiun
down to
Malang
the low
itu ya,
ground here to
berderetan
chase him.
sebelah-sebelah
And
tuh
can also
hotel semua.
the bottle right.
prize.
Ori
Nggak ada hotel.
is doing a really good job of
Iya,
just
sebelahnya.
being
Maksudnya di
very
ini,
efficient.
di
He hasn't had
sekitaran
to go
situ.
back
Itu
to
kayak
base very often.
Stupendous.
hotel banyak gitu.
Saki
Various
nggak
trinket.
Yeah, I
Gotta
was
love
gonna say,
it.
he's so happy right now. That's the dream.
Segalanya
They're gonna be shortly.
aku
And I have noticed, like, Snapfires are very split right now. Yapsor, I think it makes sense in context. Full magical burst. You see some little shredders, but I think that this is the stronger Snapfire, just because of how much magical damage you can. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, this Snapfire, if you run
Radiant's
into him
bottom
one-on-one in
tower
the
is
jungle and
under
you're a support or
attack.
something like, say, poor DY, half of his health is gone right away from just that 2 combo. Then, you know, Nisha just rolls up and says, thank you very much.
Dyer's
I'll
top
take that.
tower is
I've
under
got the veil
attack.
coming in as well.
Just nice. Behold!
Radiant's
11 could be
bottom
going
tower
for
is
a
under
standard tank
attack.
build phase.
Dyer's top
Hood,
tower is
and,
under
looks like
attack.
we're going to be swapping tower. 3-3.
Stay
Both
near.
these teams mirroring each other quite a lot, but it's the mid lane where there's a big difference. Mortimer kisses. Ori trying to dodge this. A couple more shots. The last one is there. Yapsor
Dyer's top
hits it all the
tower
way
has
from the
fallen.
other side of the river. It's going to be caught vacuumed back in by.
Radiant's
really
bottom
Wondering why is Snapfire picked?
Satu yang, Ndi, kamu nonton apa, Ndi?
kenapa bocor pindah
And Nisha
Lihat
just like
Winda.
kind of chilled in XP range and said, all right,
pindah
do your best.
bersaudara.
Kirain basudara.
Handle it,
The
yeah.
artillery.
Mau tinker.
Pakai.
Yapsor is in a couple.
Aku masih penasaran
Oke.
sama
Oke, mana yang jago? Tinkernya
Actually,
Andi atau
are you just
tinkernya si
making that
gendut?
I would assume, based on that.
Biar aku
Based
bilang
on
si
the
gendut. Nggak sudi
targeting.
aku sebut
He
dia
is very good
mantan-mantannya
at
si
artillery.
Ogah.
That's for sure.
Nggak sudi.
Geometry on the fly.
Tetap Andri lah jago
I'd love
beda
to
jauh lah. Dia mah
Dia
main
ketika
More,
12, miss.
oh, this was when
enggak
I did
tadi
content
keberuntungan aja
back in
musuhnya
the
Andri. Dari skill total mah Andri lebih
My
jago apa itu. Aduh si itu mah aduh
players
jauh Andri jauh udah. Dia mah main
texts.
PUBG aja.
Like, are you smarter
PUBG
than
aja
a
nggak tembus pro player.
I really want to see
Itu jago PUBG-nya.
find the hypotenuse.
Hah?
Si Mawar main mid.
I think it's because all the players.
Enggak.
I think all the talent would fit.
Andri mid.
Semuanya indah.
I'm certainly not going to be doing.
Radiant's middle tower is
Mid
under
tower is
attack.
finally going to be dying here. It looks like. It's the rotation from Vici game. Very interesting that they rotated into their own safe lane tower still.
Radiant's middle
Anticipating
tower has
that Secret
fallen.
would try and mirror, right? The fact that they lost their safe lane tower, so most teams will
Ini
just,
aku mid kan?
okay,
Ya silakan
we'll
bang ambil.
mirror, we'll take your safe.
Andri suruh main
Aku
apa aja. Kamu ngutan kamu.
Kept poking at mid.
Tak aja Andri.
That is very important.
Yokozuna. Ya, tak cuci.
Aduh, Queen of Pain-nya ungu aku nggak kebuka-buka. Queen of Pain ungunya nggak kebuka-buka.
Damage dealers.
Cinta memang.
They get one coil, whatever hero it is, it's dead. It's gotta be dead. He's gonna dodge the ice blast, but again, there's too much magic damage.
Hadir.
Mau nyanyiin gendut, astaga kak, jangan gitu.
Iya, emang dia mau nyanyiin, dia yang bilang kok masih penasaran katanya.
Has been.
have his eyes up.
Gak, menang lah.
Oh my god.
Dyer's top tower is
Enggak,
under
enggak.
attack.
Enggak, bercanda.
Udah. Pada mau main gak nih?
Ah, elah bang, udah fine.
Oh ya udah nggak apa-apa. Ya udah nggak apa-apa.
Gantiin aku abis
Nggak
ini.
usah, gua lagi fine ini.
Tidehunter is
Oh, oke.
boys and girls because you just sit on the tower.
Ya si
Hai,
Aji,
Bang.
Accept the
lu
damage
nggak ajak
and
Fendri.
giggle.
Main sama si Mawar ini, iya kan?
Iya.
Apa lah mawar, hey. Bentar, sampingannya lagi belum bener.
Pada inilah boy.
Potential death.
Webcam payah banget dah.
Ya,
Asli.
Oh my god, nggak bisa.
Coba lah, lu
Lu
nggak ngeliat? Ya ampun tuh lo.
very nice. Like,
Gak usah
on the
diajarin
wrong
dong.
side.
Ya Allah, Bang.
1 jam sekali webcam dia.
Lu kan nggak tahu muka gua, Bang.
Enggak, Andri, gua pengen lihat muka lu, Andri. Tolong apa Andri kali ini doang, Andri, please. Asli gua udah 6 tahunan gak ngeliat lu. Coba Andri, siapa tau ada perubahan. Coba Andri.
Apa gak ada apa?
Nggak, coba ya Allah, Andri.
Oh man, he broke the
Antara
coil.
pakai dia aja.
Oke, mantap. Ini
He
dia
actually
nih.
gets a refill.
Fitri. Coba Fitri.
Ayo webcam mah gampang, ini selalu bawa cam aku kalau kena.
Tuh. Ini juga nih, Kiki. Ayo Ki, lu sama si Papo Ki.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Nggak apa-apa kalah nyalahin Andri, gampang. Nggak usah
Iya emang.
dipikirin.
Tinkernya pasti cacat, cuh.
Tinker Alfana Andri, oh my god.
Dah, Bang kasih tahu, Bang.
Kasih tahu Andri.
Bang,
Tinkernya
tadi
pasti
Bang ada
cacat.
tinkernya berapa, Andri? Tadi tinker
312.
312.
Andri Tinker.
Siapa 312?
Andri.
Santai Andri. Kasih tahu Andri, kasih tahu Andri.
Gila, gak bisa. Malu aku denger ya.
Exactly. Like everything the
Lebih
game is
jago
almost
mantannya
like
Feb berarti.
scripted, right?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Andri, lu harus
Radiant's
belajar tuh
bottom
Andri,
tower has
Andri.
fallen.
Like everything just makes sense. No one's taking some unnecessary risks. To your point, like okay, secret, they don't get the kill.
Aduh,
So rather than
kenapa
having
nggak
that,
ngebentingin
they
ya
just
tadi ya?
look bottom, Zai's pressuring.
Apaan
He goes
pemanasan?
down,
Pemanasan
the TPs
nggak
are
ada lah
already coming
pemanasan.
out.
Gila nih orang.
Play, guys. That's a Tidehunter.
Yeah, he's pretty hard to bring down.
Pantau terus tinkernya
Nice
Tinker
play by Zai coming
Di bawah offline.
releasing him from the tree.
Aku kira Tinker
Big
mid.
downside of
Enggak,
the
enggak,
hoodwink and
udah.
why we see a
Tadi
lot
ini
less
udah
of it
nggak
here at
apa-apa.
TI compared to during the DPC
Nanti aku
is that they
tankernya.
nerfed it, so the bushwhack
Ini
is
midnya siapa?
instantly
Bang
removed
Kikyo.
if you
Oh.
cut down the tree, and that also
Apa?
increases the damage every time that it does,
Namaku jadi
whereas it used to
mawar,
do
bun.
just in.
I like that.
Kalau
chain.
melati dikira kunti,
I
saya
don't
bau.
like that
Wanginya
change. It's
kentara
more
banget.
fitting.
Iya bener sih agak ngeri. Aduh ini apa sih underlordnya?
More at all.
Fe, emang jadi
Okay.
konsultan, Fe?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Apa sih? Desain konsultan apa
Desain
itu?
konsultan,
You're
iya.
tethered to is
Dyer's top tower is under
which one
attack.
should do damage over time.
Iya. Tadi Bang Fari nanya, V kerjanya apa? Aku bilang desain konsultan. Kurang aku mah. Ngangguran di telepon klien mulu tapi.
Nyalonin caleg soalnya dia mau klien, cuma nggak tahu backgroundnya apa.
Or DY, which they would have liked to get. That rotation will not land.
But
Matiin lagu dulu biar
Dusa,
enakan.
because you had that earlier start,
Bang,
is growing in the net with it. It was 1,000, about 5 to.
Andri Gaming best DT.
Bentar bang, ini bang.
Lu tinker Andre.
They control the Ravage. If they really
Tinker
wanted that
sendirian
kill,
di
but
lane aman kan?
11,
Stakin aja
in
nih.
part, right, because they're just trying to play a
aman,
slower
oke.
game. As long as he has Ravage
Kurang
up, there's only so much
Ah,
Secret are willing to do.
That's a good point. You
sabar,
can make the
sabar.
argument
Aku
like,
ikut.
hey, we
Sumpah
haven't
kamu
seen a
nggak bisa
Ravage
bikin
all
mute.
game. Just get.
Ya.
Sama Al dimaki-maki Al, ntar lagi lihat aja.
Enggak lah. Kamu enggak. Aduh, sumpah perutnya. Bilang dong kalau mau ke Underlord-nya.
Wen, gimana kabar Wen? Sehat Wen?
Oh, sehat dong Bang Fari. Lu gimana Bang?
Gimana? Jalan tol rame sepi Wen?
Lagi jalan tol.
Tapi suka duka lu jadi penjaga jalan kan pernah ngeliat makhluk halus gak sih pas malam-malam Wen?
Kok sejaga jalan tol gua jaga toko Bang.
Jaga toko dia Bang.
Iya jaga toko bercanda.
Why? He's actually rushing.
Ada anak Discord siapa yang gue nyari ya?
Radiant's top
Dia cerita
tower
waktu
is
itu Ndri,
under
gila.
attack.
Waduh bang, malam-malam asli serem Ndri ternyata Ndri.
Structures are
Jaga jalan tol yang
Under
sepi tuh Ndri
Indonesia
kadang.
network.
Dia cerita tuh kadang kan di rolling juga tuh. Ke daerah ini, ke daerah ini. Gila ngeri juga kan.
Suruh main Dota aja Bang, pas jaga jalan tol.
Tapi sekarang udah nggak ada kata dia, udah dikeluarin gara-gara kan pakai imun itu tau gak sih?
Oh iya tahu.
Because he's gonna just have his foot and the
Oh, iya.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
But Secret,
Apa-apa.
so do
Keren.
you feel like Secret is
Kenapa? Nggak kuat lawan
on
Pak.
time right now for what they need to
Lu
accomplish
janganlah,
in these
Tinkernya
games?
jangan
Do
mute
they need to
lah.
speed it up a little bit
Aku,
more? Are they behind schedule?
enggak ya. Tadi siapa yang ngomong ya
I think the
Tuhan?
game is going as
Andri,
planned. Perhaps
Jangan,
they
gak
want
usah.
to
Kamu
kill
kamu tuh
Tinker
nggak
sama
bisa
Andri.
mengalahkan
Extra
Tinker yang pernah ada.
They haven't really picked up a core for a while, right?
You never trust Andri Tinker, holy
This
shit.
is what you expected when you last picked the
Andri
match.
Tinker,
Because
Dagger minute 4,
they're
Etralbet
effectively
minute
just
Yeah, yeah.
5.
Ya Allah Bang,
Dusa,
ini udah
your
menit
typical
4 baru
very
Tenggo Bang.
good match against Tiny. Let's hopefully equalize.
Tapi si Andri emang bagus, tapi gua akuin si Andri bagus
And
Tinkernya.
we're gonna have
Kalau
that
lagi
superior
sparring,
map
ya.
movement.
Iya.
Have a
Kalau
bronze
lagi
hero.
sparring.
Radiant's bottom
Just paling
tower is
nang
under
Leo.
attack.
Interesting
Tinker.
build
Jago dia.
from Ori. He rushed Sanj Kaya.
Yeah.
Aku deny
So,
dong.
It's
Kasihan
curious
Al
'cause
tuh dimarahin. Al
Storm
Mana?
as a
Enggak.
hero, I feel like I
Tahu
just still
kemana?
never understand because it
Si
looks
Al
like a
ini,
good
si Al
looking
ini.
game.
Bukan Al yang lain ini enggak Alnya enggak
But
enggak bawel.
you can
yang
make
ini.
an argument, I
Anjay,
think,
nit
because
Al Bawel
of
apa
the
Al yang
regeneration
biasa aja?
Itu yang biasa aja Al bawel ganjen itu Bang. Jangan
effective. Oh,
Yeah, I think it
Al
leads
Al
into
bawel
what we
suka
were talking
gombal.
earlier.
Ini begini
Emang
cantik.
Dyer's top tower is under
It's the
attack.
fact that they want to just persevere. They don't necessarily
Gua enggak
want to
kan,
be
Bang.
super offensive.
tapi
They
gua
just
akuin
want to
juga.
make it so
Tapi
Secret
Tapi
is
enggak,
Andri mah
jujur
bikin
sih,
salah
Andri
lipat.
itu orang
going
yang
on
gak pernah
their
marah
heroes,
dalam
and
kehidupan
this
gua.
just gives
Asli, dia
more
gak
and
pernah
more
marah
time
asli.
for the
Anak
Vici to
Discord
be able
yang
to
salah satu
fall.
orang yang pernah si Andri
Weather
sih.
through this storm. It's gonna try and jump forward, but an RP on it too. That is really nice. They're gonna try
Vici
and
Andri pernah gak liat Andri marah gua tadi? Gak pernah kan?
Yo, barely gets off the stun
Kapan
gaze.
Andri marah anjir?
But he is going to be able to retreat.
Dia enggak marah Bang,
Nice pick up
cuman
there for
ya
Secret,
gitu
and
dah.
one of the first RPs
gimana?
that
Tapi
we've
emang nggak pernah marah
seen
sih, Andri.
besides what that
Nggak
one
marah,
at
dia
bottom
cuma
where
ya
they
gitu
didn't really
dah.
do anything. Oh, PYW.
Radiant's middle
Found himself
tower is
here.
under attack.
Kok jadi
Jangan
tiga
ngomong
sih?
kelihatan
Dia
kayak punya
Again, there's no orchid,
Shackle ya.
right? So
Tinkernya mati.
you just had to
Hello.
Yeah, kalah level
Tinkernya
udah.
mati. Ya ampun.
not
Andri,
jika
malu
jarak,
Dri, lagi streaming Dri.
Jika jarak menjadi
And
penghalang
I'm
biar tinggal travel pula datang ke
Aduh, nggak
Should
bisa
say
dong.
he's owning.
Ya kan? Ya anjay, mantep
Like
lah
he
Andri.
did during the seasonal line portion, and others feel like he's under.
Ya ampun. Aduh, ini disruptornya
How do you
babi
feel
lah.
he's done this game?
I'd say it's like
Marahin.
once
Tinker
again,
jadi
right? This is
penghalang.
showing up doing your job, but it's not gotten like nitty gritty, right? He's gonna have to work
Tapi di
overtime.
belakang Bang.
Exactly.
itu
Radiant's
kereta
bottom
belah.
tower is under
Aku
attack.
lelah
Phone
mati
it
mulu.
in.
Udah
So we're gonna see.
03.
Take an
Tapi asli orang mana, Fe?
Apa? Aku?
Ya.
Aku lahir Jakarta.
Oh Jakarta sama si Andri pas lah.
Apalah.
Jawe Jakarta.
Apa?
Malang deh. Ada yang live streaming nggak? Ditampol lagi aku. Aku lagi live streaming. Nggak jadi. Live tapi nggak ada yang nonton, nggak apa-apa, ngomong aja.
Ada ini gue nonton ini.
Gak langsung apa ngapain? Jangan dijual awal semua.
Ini kan Mang Ujang bukan sih?
Taking a team fight and involving
Bukan
them
Mang
to do
Ujang,
so.
gue kira
They
Mang Ujang
drop
di
Hold
situ.
11, Smoke breaking,
Mang
but
Ujang
Tungman
nonton
does
Diwan.
have the silver edge now, so this is not expected for this fight under Hold 11.
Tukar kita level berapa? Coba aku lihat.
Died once before. He knows how quickly he can rise to this combination of secret.
Tapi main sama Andri, kalah menang selalu dekat di hati.
Like that.
Silver edge buffs, probably the perfect item for the hero.
Siapa
just got still the Ravagers, but MVP's eye.
Nggak usah mati kamu nanti. Jangan mati.
As Old 11 went
Malas aku
forwards,
sama Momo.
didn't even have RP, but made himself
Best
came
DT.
over.
Mana yang bilangnya mau ya?
Look at that. Kits is being used just to make sure that Vici Gaming is
Roshan has
Momo kemarin ini bang, dia
given
nanyain
up
ke
by
aku pengen
Vici.
kenalan sama Mbak Fe katanya.
It's really like watching Secret play.
Momo di NTB, Malang Ae kendor, apalagi yang di NTB sana. Jarak adalah salah satu untuk mencintaimu. Tapi apabila travel pun jadi.
Mana sih yang namanya Momo?
Tapi kalau LDR mah
Namanya
susah
Momo
sih.
nanti.
Nggak bisa ya, Fe? Lu LDR? Bini gue aja nggak bisa. Tinggal 2 hari aja nggak bisa.
Ya kalau ditinggal 2 hari ya bisa, cuman kalau LDR nggak bisa. Bukan nggak bisa, lebih memilih untuk nggak mau.
Gua aja LDR bang. Balik Kalimantan nih bos.
Wah, tapi banyak yang LDR juga, anak Discord banyak berhasil. Kiko LDR juga, terus Iwen, Anto tuh rata-rata LDR. Karena kepercayaan itu nomor 1.
Iya tapi healing nggak LDR sih.
Tapi mending dah LDR memang bang.
Lu belain gua gak sini Wen.
Oh ya gua kan ngasih saran. Momo lu nak kemana? Momo gua butuh gendongan.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Momo itu?
Itu duel dulu Vico itu namanya.
Oh, hai.
Hai itu lo mau, dulu mau kenalan katanya. Aduh jangan kayak Rudy lu gemeter.
Anjing lu.
Ketika Momo online dari HP, berarti dia mau OTW ke warnet. Asik.
Menyesal aku, menyesal.
Keluarga sehat mau di sana?
Top tower is under
Puji Tuhan
attack.
sehat.
Oh, di sana dekat pantai nggak sih rumah lu? Apa masih daerah perkotaan gitu?
Radiant's middle tower is
Dari
under
rumah gua
attack.
5 menit lah ke pantai bang.
Dyer's top
Serius,
tower is under attack.
Iya.
Berarti lu pernah ngebolang gitu ya, nyari berita atau
Has
perang
fallen.
atau something gitu?
Ngapain coba bang? Tinggal beli aja, ngapain nyari-nyari?
Ya Allah, mau gaya banget. Sotong gitu kan kalau malam-malam tuh, tau nggak? Biasanya ada tuh kalau air pasang apa gimana. Duh, gua ngeliat si bolang enak
Itu
banget sih.
biasanya bukan di kota gua. Kalau kota gua kan Mataram, ada di kota Lombok Timur. Itu 1 jam dari kota gua untuk cari-cari kayak begitu.
Oh, lumayan ya.
I mean, this is a big match for
Kalau
Secret.
kota gua
In this game, they force at least a
kayak pantai-pantai wisata gitu kayak Senggigi.
getting into it straight up.
Kute Lombok mana tuh mau?
Di Korea Ki nggak ada ini Ki ya, pantai Ki ya? Ada nggak sih?
Kute Lombok Tengah termasuk
ada dia dekat Pulauan juga nggak sih Korea?
Just trying for some sort of cheeky split
Kan
push.
kalau misalkan di Arab nggak ada pantai kayaknya.
Ada pantai pasir.
Ya, lucu Sindri, boleh. Gue lucuin ya, boleh. Wah, tuh, gila. Pe, lu sama Andri humoris pertama. Ya enggak? Humoris, kalah menang main Dota, mental kuat.
Lihat aja dia nggak komplain bang, nggak marah.
Nyari duit insya Allah number 1 lah, Andri, gue yakin banget.
Andri
Soalnya bikin program aja dia yang bebek-bebekan nembak aja itu dia number 1 bang.
Ya Allah bang, itu apa?
Ntar gue share dah ke Discord itu.
Bang, udahlah.
Seru banget, programmer sejati.
Cukup lah bang.
Cindernya kemana?
Apa nggak bisa itu?
Ya elah, kalau cewek lain diselamatin.
Ya,
patience.
bisa
Both
aja
sides,
kancing
that was
cetet.
the first round. So I think that's a little bit of the concern. Like this is a 10k gold lead because we have 0 ravage
kalian
kills.
sama A paling bener.
Oh,
Like
mungkin
we
si
just
V
haven't
gara-gara
seen
melihat
the Storm or the
percintaannya
Tide
Pijet
have
dengan
that same kind of
Fitri.
game.
Enggak bang, udah lama. Aku kenal
Zai's
sama
mag
Fe
has
dari
been
2017 bang.
a very quiet
Udah
game
lama kenal
in a
sama
way
dia.
from him, but he's been in the right place,
Mungkin
right
karena
time.
pengalaman aku di Tanjung Pinang, Fe. Apakah kamu takut?
Close
karena
call.
itu?
Enggak sih kak.
And I
Enggak ya,
always
emang
love the
enggak.
itemization from Grit.
Emang enggak ah.
Yo, you've got
Enggak lah,
a
biasa aja
Glimmer
itu
Cape
sakitnya.
mech on your snap,
Si Andri
then you have a
umur
solar crest
berapaan?
on puppy.
Andri, dua Andri.
Really committing.
Dua berapa ya?
I know like BKB by Zai, like they're
Aku
making sure
30.
that they know they're winning the game and they're going to make sure they don't bleed
Dan
any
nolak
heroes
dulu
to
dia.
Storm Spirit.
Tapi nggak apa-apa, Step Sister is good.
Shockwave
Yang sama asli.
Looking to be able to force back down.
Gimana, gimana?
Nice cookie dodge. When you have that low of
Sister
HP
coba, Fe.
and you're that close
Ya
to getting an escape, oh, they're going to turn back in. They're trying to catch this.
Iya,
He's
aku
going to manage a
30.
phase shift, and he
Kenapa?
does have BKB on Zai. You can see
Enggak sama
baiting
kayak
out a
mantanku
little
di
bit,
Jakarta
seeing if
juga
he can
30.
get
Oh, lu
Vici
jangan nyamain mo,
overcommit.
lu tante-tante
That's
42
PPP jangan
minimal
mati,
mo
Fe.
selera lu mo.
Nggak bisa aku mati kak. Ya
Iya,
Allah,
iya,
aku
iya.
connection.
Playing chess right now. This is great.
Yuh, jangan bawa Tuhan gua dong.
Really, like that's why all the last
gratitude.
one of the more
Tuhannya
inconsistent players.
taat
Momo
aja.
pohon. Lu
When he's off,
animis
he's
Momo
off.
ya?
But he can make some pretty nasty plays. And yeah, the presence of mind.
Enggak,
Juke
itu
the cookie,
Kiwen
then
itu
to get the
animis
immediate
semua
force
tuh
down.
Wen
Sama
tuh.
gua
That's
lagi.
Dota right there, baby.
Tadi si Lolo metal kena ya,
Emang
kalah
Momo
kabur.
umur berapa?
Masa Lolo gitu dah, mau
Ngomong
kalah kabur padahal di
97 apa
file
96
limit.
dia, Fe.
Tadi mah pada anak-anak alasan nge-lag.
Gua
4 to 14.
gua 26 tahun
10,000
ini
net
lah.
worth lead for Team
Oh,
Secret. And
ya,
again,
makanya
Vici
dia.
Bukannya kamu
can play this
96?
kind of
Mau
95 gua Desember.
oh.
Yang
Ya
paling
udah,
tua
nggak
berarti di sini gua sama Kiko. Kiko 32 ya,
Iya,
Ki, lu ya?
Kan lu ketua kita, Bang Hari.
Gua jalan 32 Februari.
Yeah.
Bang Fari,
Like they're
channel lu
also
mau dibeli
playing under
Momo
dire
katanya Bang
vision.
Fari.
Like they didn't take the
Momo.
time
Aduh,
to.
gua bangsat.
Jadi mau Dota 2 gitu anjir.
Iya,
Oh,
mau
katanya
Dota
bisa
doang.
mau yang lemot, aku datang.
Frankly, this is the worst
Momo,
that I've seen
Gak usah
Vici
kamu
gaming
pikir
look.
beli channel Momo Q aja nggak laris.
Credit
maaf.
Secret at the same
Radiant
time,
structures
though,
are
Kasar
because
ini,
they
aduh.
haven't really given them any openings.
Momo Q
True.
aja
At
nggak
the same
laris.
time,
Nggak
like,
usah mau
they're
beli
not really doing
channel.
anything fancy, right?
Well,
Like,
yang
Momo
ngajarin
Q.
ngomong kayak gitu
When
tapi
available.
Kiwen anjing.
Radiant's middle
Kenapa
tower
dia
has fallen.
Makanya Momo mau main bareng Monggen dong. Mana?
Alright, I'm gonna repeat
Aduh,
myself.
Kita lihat
gimana
Tinker
tuh,
siapa yang
Momo?
jago,
Radiant's
Andri
middle
apa Momo?
barracks have fallen. Radiant's middle barracks have
Ngeri ya
fallen.
kak.
I mean, this team,
Perbandingannya.
like,
Jangan.
when they get ahead,
Radiant's
Jangan,
bottom tower
jangan
is under
dibandingkan.
attack.
Ada
relentless.
plus-minusnya.
They give you
Momo
Radiant's
absolutely
pacarnya
bottom
banyak
no
itu
tower has
room
dia.
to work
fallen.
with.
Siapa?
You get
Momo.
absolutely
Tapi
nothing
gua
out of
akuin
them, and they
paling
Radiant's
strong
bottom
di luar
barracks
si
are
Andri
under
kalau
attack.
gua kenal-kenal yang
Vici
lain.
is
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
dengan tuh
barracks
Andri.
have fallen.
Sini lu main sama gua Bang Fari.
This
Iya,
is
tadi dia kabur party sama
this
si
is
Andre
rough.
sama si Miss Fitri.
Tiny turned to
Pakai apa
stone.
dia?
GG.
Dia LC tadi tuh.
Ketika si Lolo LC,
at
dia
the
sedang
end,
tidak baik saja.
Secret haven't lost with Tiny yet.
Lolo, lu mau gue interview lagi nggak? Lu jangan kayak
iya.
gitu Lolo, dah ya Allah. Di interview balasnya lama banget, gue ngomong kapan?
Kan juga, ada mana?
Aduh,
Baru ngomong.
ada bumbu dapurnya itu, Bang.
Dia tunggu skrip dari mana lu?
Gimana Bang, lu nggak mau coba main sama lu
Haikal
nih Bang
tuh emang
Fari?
mantap.
Gue udah sering menang mulu.
Oh, nang mulu.
Mantap, CM.
Aduh.
Berarti kemarin tak sembuh berarti dia, Bang. Skill asli berarti dia.
Tahu yang mainin dia pas si Baby Air tuh pas gue bareng sama dia.
Iyalah, jelas.
Aduh, kenapa kalian hujat kalau gua jago, bangsat?
Tuh.
Kalau gua
Oh, lu
noob,
nggak percaya
kalian
banget kok
akui.
kalau dia lagi bagus.
Bang, tapi kenapa namanya hitam itu?
Di ban lah. Semur.
Aduh,
Nggak ada ampun. Yang punya ID dan minjemin ID di ban semua.
Di band.
dibobol saya sama Napo, bangsat. Napo
Nah
itu.
ini ada, ini Ki yang orangnya bikin drama si Lolo Ki yang Smurf Ki kemarin yang bikin gua
Yang
disalah-salahin
aku.
Ki. Nah,
Napo dibobol
ada
itu.
donaturnya itu si Kiko lu gimana
Aduh.
lu Lolo?
Aduh. Kabur dah.
Next turnamen open kamera nih Bang.
Iya ntar open kamera gua mah asli dulu lo gua mau
Ya, gua
lihat
besok.
asli.
Iya. Coba lu open kamera Viko, lihat muka lu.
Anjing lu.
Anjing gue ini black kasar Miko asli.
Wen mau pasang foto profil gua ini. Bahaya.
Iya,
Nggak
gua cari
percaya
di
gua.
IG lu udah ada foto ini.
Iya. Tekan aja udah lu stalking IG gua.
Wen, lu di Bali Wen ya?
Iya.
Kalau di Bali ke tempat Momo berapa jam Mo?
Kalau darat 4 jam, kalau pesawat 20 menit sampai.
Oh, deket juga ya 4 jam ya?
Heeh.
Nyebrang
Kapal
doang. Nyebrangnya itu
Iya,
Bang yang
nyebrang.
4 jam tuh nyebrang
Nyebrangnya
doang,
4
bukan
jam.
perjalanan darat. Itu nyebrang doang. Nyebrangnya
Di,
4
main
jam,
nggak, Di?
4,5 sampai 5 jaman.
Masih mau perang game HP dulu nih. Udah janjian soalnya.
Ya udah ini ya mau Wen dulu nih. Bangsat ini
Iya,
Wen.
ntar malam aja lah.
Ada mie cancu tuh gimana tuh?
Aduh, jangan. Berat.
Men, kamu semua cewek, kamu sikat di biskuit ini, Wen.
Ya ampun kerut.
Mana ada
Aku
semua?
diikat, diulti, digigit.
Miss Fitri channel apaan sih, Miss?
Enggak Bang, enggak usah ditonton.
Enggak, gua mau nonton Andri Tinker. Lu nggak pernah share di itu ya?
Enggak pernah aku share sengaja Bang, cuman pengen aja.
Apa perlu gue yang share nih Bang? Gue ada nih Bang.
Ada.
Enggak usah, Mo.
Gua tahu nih gua ada. Menambah lost streak judulnya. Ya Allah, Tinker Andri Ken ngangkat this game, holy shit.
Santuy Bang.
Tapi menang sih Nindri, lu harusnya nggak ada yang bisa nangkap kecuali Pak ya.
Kecuali gua nge-lag.
Lu mulai nge-lag?
Enggak nge-lag sih.
Ini bisa ini.
Carry
Void kan
lapar, makan
combo
apa yang enak ya?
masalahnya.
Kenapa
Menang sih ini.
Kak?
Makan apa yang enak?
Makan apa? Makan nasi.
Oh, si Irgi nggak pernah muncul di channel gue, ternyata muncul di Miss Fitri mulu. Ya ampun.
Irgi nih adik-adikanku Bang, dia
Iya.
anak baik lah. Ngomongnya halus, gak pernah marah kayak Andri, beneran, tapi masih muda. Dia lahir tahun 2000, 2001, 2002. Ya, anaknya baik banget pokoknya.
Apa lu, Adek?
Set, Dewi mikir clear banget.
Gak usah panggil nama asli JW, di sini kita.
Oh ya, sorry Momo. Sorry Momo. Itu ada Vico Pra.
Duel dulu Vico.
Gua keluar dah. Aduh, pindah dia.
Ya, baperan anjir.
Ya, balik lagi. Aduh, baper setengah-setengah namanya tuh.
Kemana Bang Fahri? Lu masuk, Bang Fahri keluar.
Gua masuk. Iya, waduh.
Iya, aduh.
Waduh, ada masalah apa ini?
Parah nih.
Vico, pindah party aja nih. Nggak enak ganggu orang main, Vico. Aduh,
Ya, pindah. Aduh, rame banget kalian.
Kena ban satu turnamen.
Bang Fahri ini ada masalah intim ini.
Wah, kenapa gua? Gua nggak pernah ngapa-ngapain. Lu aja ke ban, harusnya lu yang dipertanyakan.
Aduh.
Soalnya lu kemarin minta mau jadi moderator kan, terus nge-ban Kerberos kata lu.
Bangsat. Mulut kotor kamu. Itu Napo yang bilang, bukan gua.
Oh, sorry.
Orangnya fitnah orang lu Vico.
Aduh.
Lihat aku.
Udah laporin Tasnim lama-lama nih.
Iya, gua laporin.
Siapa dilaporin Tasnim?
Setan banget ini.
Ular.
Gak bisa. Sembarangan itu yang datang banyak. Kamu bisa pion. Aku gak bisa. Bangke.
Dadah.
Aduh. Makanya dia sekali
Andri
sembarangan.
Andri noob banget nih, beban.
Bukan.
Ayo party 8, Vico.
Pindah kalian. Apa mau dipindahin? Mau pindah sendiri apa
Jangan dong.
dipindahin? Ayo pindah sendiri, pindah.
Gak ada yang live ini ya, live Andri.
Geser. Nonton.
Astaga.
Geser, pindah. Udah, cukup. Pindah mau. Pindah nggak kamu mau?
Lu tadi main sama si Bang Andri kalah katanya Vico.
Mau.
Ya
Pindah,
badut
kita nggak fokus
semua
mainnya
ngebadut
mau.
satu tim. Gak ada yang bener. Semua satu tim ngebadut.
Mereka ngomong berdua di bawah udah. Drindri.
Apa pan?
Kok gua dipindahin, gua padahal diam, oh my god.
Kita udah PL lah pan.
Udah sama Momo aja.
Ayo
ngobrol
ngopi.
di bawah.
Ambil cherry.
Kapan?
Astaga.
Saikia.
Enggak, gua fokus. Ini gue jadi bingung mau ngapain. Jadinya farming doang.
Aduh, apa sih ini orang? Kok aku
Silence. Udah silence dong. Aduh, disrupt dulu deh pokoknya deh. Nggak tahu dah pokoknya disrupt.
Is on the ground, and we're already looking for more.
Disruptor.
Double kill. Army. Dissolve you. Killing spree. Triple kill. Domination to kill. Standing water.
Dikit lagi jadiin sih.
Mega kill.
Saya ada buku, beli saya bukunya.
As ever. Taste my blade.
Al aman Al.
This is the real deal. Monster kill.
Yuk, aku mau keluarin. Kita mau SOD aja.
Ya, tapi harus bareng siapa ya? Void kali. Tinker sih.
Aku kan bisa TP.
Oh ya, kita mau kemana? Mau kemana tujuannya? Tidak ada.
Tuh. Siapa tuh?
I don't know what we're seeing.
Nyentuhnya creep. Dan SKV. Ya ampun Tuhan. Guys,
nice save, pintar. Tahan. Nice, pintar. Kita TP. Nggak punya tip.
Nih.
Ya, mantap. Makasih nanti aku tip kamu tapi nggak ada tip. Pengen tak tip tapi nggak ada tipnya.
Saling ngetip.
Makasih loh. Orang ikut hari kemarin.
I don't know what we're seeing. Holy shit!
Wipe out. Maniac. Savage. Ini mukanya siapa loh?
Is blunted.
Mukanya siapa itu, Ndri?
Siapa?
Yang di lantai.
Mana?
Ini jelek banget ya, Indri. Tabrak sama ini.
Kakak mau itu.
Mukanya Shinkyu.
Kok kedua banget.
Mati aku.
Tahu sama siapa mati.
Aku di
diikat.
I'm not ready. Holy shit!
Unbelievable!
Witness double kill. Rambo. Bear witness. Holy shit!
Nggak apa-apa. Aku level 13. Santai. Itu kamu udah jadi kok.
Apa?
Item kamu udah jadi.
Jelek itemnya.
Itu menit 26 bagus itu, udah bagus. Oh shit, nggak bisa dibantu dong. Udah aku keluarin angin puting beliung.
Ya ampun. Bisa harus. Disruptor. Disruptor, aku ikat nih. Ya ampun, tiny-nya. Babi. Langsung rata dengan tanah.
Lupa aku di ulti dah. Aku lupa kalau lagi di ulti.
Wah, Decker. Oh, enggak di glimpse. Keren Decker.
Ngantuk. Nyam.
Wah, mati oh.
Yes. Go with the flow.
Mantap Andri, kita tip dulu Andri, tip. Tolong wakili saya ngetip. Makasih.
Tolong.
Oke, I'm coming.
Pour it on.
Salah deh.
Standing
Aduh, this guy.
Dikaplok ini.
Sakit banget. Iya dong.
Yes.
Dikeblok ini hilang semua.
Streaming. Yes.
Ini nih.
Hayu.
Ini, Bang. Jangan aku.
Ambil.
Aku mah tahu.
The last drop.
Aduh, siapa lagi tuh CM-nya? Babi ya lama-lama ya. Capek.
Sorry,
Gak apa-apa. Cuman capek aja.
Wah, sakit banget aku dipukul sekali deh. Sama ininya. Sama si siapa namanya?
Ya. I'm dead. Ratakan.
Double.
Confusing, but delightful.
Yo.
Bang Cucu. Dikaplok.
To me!
Aku sisa berapa jam lagi sih buat rangkap 6 ya?
Assault Cuirass! I thought this came standard. This'll get right to the point.
Holy no more. I don't know what we say. And tremble.
Allah. Ditungguin dong.
Gak usah bantu ya, Fundi, nggak ada tel.
Ditungguin aku.
Holy shit! I don't know what we're seeing! That was fun, but the outcome was predictable. Holy shit! Rampage! Holy shit! Witness and tremble and tremble! Bear witness and tremble! You still have no chance!
Ih, laler.
Amidst the carnage, her legacy is forged!
Ampun, menyesal aku nggak bodoh. Babi.
By my hand! Oh, I don't know what we're seeing. Witness and tremble. Bear witness and tremble. Fighting to reach.
Bariku biar.
Holy shit! I don't know what we're seeing. Bear witness and tremble. Bear witness and tremble. Bear witness and tremble. Victory. Bear witness and tremble. Holy shit! Bear witness and tremble.
Are you sure
this is even a weapon? Holy shit!
Telat silahkan.
Witness and tremble.
Mau dicariin bang.
Witness and tremble. I don't know what we're seeing. Huzzah!
Nice.
Bear witness and tremble.
Ah,
Ular aja lah.
kuker.
Holy triple kill. What do you know? To what end? Bear witness and tremble. I don't know what we're seeing. I don't know what we're seeing. We go. Have a good cry in the afterlife. Move out!
Nice.
No. No.
Wipe out.
Si.
Ayo V, jaga turunnya. Kita pakai bahasa Mobile Legends. Jaga turunnya.
Astaga Tuhan, Allah. Ya. Hadir.
Ini emang harus di-ban.
Ayo V, semangat V.
I choose this path myself.
Tuh, semangatin tuh.
To the front! Holy shit! Tremble! Holy shit! Ultra kill! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Melihat 13
With divine grace.
jadi mules.
You're welcome. I don't know what we're seeing. Bear witness and tremble. Down already. Holy shit. Come on. Bear witness and tremble. I don't know what we're seeing. Cheer up. Even my lesser foes are remember.
Kenapa?
Holy shit! Bear witness and tremble. Come on. You never stand equal to Mars.
Tungguin loh. Mati lagi ya.
Itu nggak ada nih dia.
I don't know what we're seeing. You call that a fight? Our waters are time and without end.
Air kelapa enak banget.
My
itu.
stones gather. I didn't know.
Nothing to say.
Oh, kenapa aku ngarahin ke sana ya? Kenapa
Astaga,
sangat bodoh?
menyesal aku.
Salah aku. Kenapa arahin ke sana ya? Harusnya sebelah ke sini. Mundur.
Wah, PKP aku.
Going. Assault your ass.
Terbangin, terbangin.
Ah, mau ngapain aku begini?
Kok kenceng ya WR?
Sakit banget ya.
Tininya yang sakit itu.
Iya, sakit tininya. Udah ambil sharpnya.
Ya, aku dengan disikat.
Ah, lelah.
Holy shit! You bear witness double kill tremble! Holy triple kill! You got it. Holy witness tremble! Amidst the carnage, a legacy is forged. Holy shit! Unbelievable!
Lah, kenapa bang?
Kenapa?
Bang Kiki kenapa?
Kenapa?
Dagon.
Kena Dagon. Dagon 5.
Ah, ada Maiden. Anjir.
Ular.
Aku ngikat bukan ular.
BKB dong.
Apa? Dia bisa begitu.
BKB, BKB.
Ya, mati pun.
Ntar tak cariin.
Matilah dia tuh, Ri.
Waduh, ada
Make a henge from my stone. Yes.
Anjay. Di glimpse. MKP.
Hell's
Enggak,
honors.
enggak.
The ground burns.
Wih, mantap. Kal.
Here, the soul eater hungers. The fire spreads.
Tapi di sini.
Bring it. Defilement.
Into war's teeth.
I am the midnight of your soul. Till damnation come.
Aku beli apa barusan?
Assault
Nggak
class.
sengaja.
No. Oke, aman.
A soldier's death. I don't know what we're seeing.
Your cause is doomed.
I don't know what we're seeing. Bear witness and triple rainbow.
Tuh ada Maiden.
Rame loh ya.
Ultra kill.
Belakangmu.
Tiny guys. Mati lah, aku dipukul Tiny 2 kali. Aku cuma dipukul sekali meninggal.
Holy shit! Rampage! Holy shit!
I stoke the furnace with your corpse.
Mereka meninggalkannya.
Oh,
Gak butuh
yes.
Sebuah hati punya kita, bukan punya mereka. Iya. Tuh.
You're doomed. Witness and rainbow. I don't know what we're seeing.
Skill 2 itu kayaknya mati creep. Enggak ada punya mereka deh. Tahu deh. Nggak tahu deh.
Kamu nggak tahu mas kita.
Kenapa musuhnya nggak mengepush?
Fear quiets
Mereka
magic.
butuh nyari kill. Nggak, mereka nyari kill. Biar kejago.
Stalking. stalk my next meal. Axe cuts no more.
Ah,
Holy shit!
Ya Allah, mereka nggak mau
Double kill.
Dari kill, Andre. Nggak di pas juga mereka. Mereka mempermainkan kita.
Holy shit! Triple kill.
No.
mungkin karena mereka pede tidak akan tidak mungkin comeback ya.
Dan dilamain dong, nggak apa-apa sih kalau saya mah hitungannya jam kan butuhnya. Ini nggak masalah kalau aku.
Bear witness and tremble.
Lincoln ya itu paknya bang. Jadi babi abadi.
I don't know what we're seeing.
Aduh.
Holy shit!
Lepas dong.
Kuruku 3 menit matinya deh, lama banget.
Sure as night follows day.
Aduh. Oke, nice. Lama
I don't know what we're seeing.
Iya, ini lama banget, 5 menit kurus.
Not so fast.
Bear witness and tremble.
Cekak gitu. Tulisannya.
Holy shit! Dragon.
Anjir, apa nih orang?
Saya ngeri banget ya orang anjir.
Aku cuma digebuk. Enggak, apa sih orangnya?
Holy shit! Dragon.
Oh,
Bear
bisa begini. Percuma BKB kalau di hit ini mah. Masuk aja masuk damage-nya. Ngapain aku beli BKB? Di hit ini juga. Hitnya Tino loh 1500 damage. Jadi dibanding skill-skill dia nge-hit doang gitu. Saya tulis. Ya ampun, kasian banget Underlord-nya. Wah gitu kan cepet off dulu. Nggak usah, biarin aja. Temennya nggak ngepas soalnya kayak itu. Maksudnya kasihan, dia nanti kena itu 30 menit. Gak apa-apa, mungkin warnetnya mati lampu atau udah tutup. Positif thinking aja. Kalau di pause gitu nggak nyala itu warnetnya. Connect, kasihan.
Ya udah, bukan ranked kok.
Iya. Temennya nggak ini, nggak pausin.
Sunshine. My life sets. Yes.
Ngelot yuk.
Ya.
Yes.
Saya, aku mau pencet skill 3 sumpah demi Tuhan. Sumpah demi Tuhan aku. Sumpah demi Tuhan aku mau pencet skill 3. Aduh. Kamu gak lihat apa-apa. Kalian gak lihat apa-apa. Please.
Lihat kok.
Who dares challenge?
Oke, kita towernya, kita hagaskan.
Halt!
I don't know what we're seeing.
Aduh anjir ada siapa di depan. Kan atut ya.
Yes.
Ya ampun.
Mantap
Wow.
Andi jauh.
My steel thirsts.
Bear witness and tremble.
With steel and strength.
Di, moga aku.
Here, a hero dies.
Yuk, no.
Assault cuirass.
Kenapa mereka jadi trash talk gitu? Ini.
Oi.
Nggak melihat
Wet my blade.
arah belakang.
Witness and tremble.
Si gara-gara itu tadi dia ke depan.
I don't know what
Underlord itu ke depan tadi itu yang bikin kita bisa tuh. Awas loh, kamu sendirian loh. Jangan suka. Aku soalnya nggak ada darahku tadi.
Axe falls in battle.
Juga nggak bisa cabut ya.
Holy shit!
Hit 7546 padahal.
Mereka nge-throw.
Mereka nggak tahu. Biar nggak ke-ban kali ID-nya semut itu. Bisa jadi. Tapi kan
Jadi.
ke-ban ID-nya, throw aja. Biar
normal.
Iya, biar walaupun normal. Nggak kalahin satu. Biar nggak di-ban.
Ya, gua udah ya.
Oke,
Ya bang, makasih bang.
Yui.
Istirahat.
Semangat Andre.
Oke Bang Kikyo.
I fear no beast.
Holy shit! Cargo! I don't know what will do.
Run Brand itu siapa?
Nggak tahu. Aku temanku. Hai.
You die.
Hai juga.
Kagak ada yang.
Hai.
Tinker offline. Wah, gak jelas ya.
Right. How are you? Yuk, last game.
Illusion.
半斤。
Tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Tower is under attack.
Out of my way!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Who spoiled that shot?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.